Head is going, New Year coming. Vortex Squadron, ready to fly. Milky Way's calling, reach for the sky. Stars are twinkling, engines roar. Countdown's ticking, we'll explore. 3, 3, 3, 1, here we start. In the galaxy, we'll play our part. Move, move, the night is young. Dance, dance, life's begun. Countdown now, 3, 3, 1, 1. Into the storm, we're having fun. Move, the night is young. Dance, dance, life's begun. Countdown now, 3, 3, 1, 1. Into the storm, we're having fun. Planets turning, time to glide. Vortex Squadron, by your side. Feel the rhythm, feel the cheer. Next adventure's almost here. Oh yeah, let your hands high. Sparkling stars in the sky. Vortex fly, feel alive. Quest for joy, let's ride. Move, move, the night is young. Dance, dance, life's begun. Countdown now, 3, 3, 1, 1. Into the storm, we're having fun. Move, the night is young. Dance, dance, life's begun. Countdown now, 3, 3, 1, 1. Into the storm, we're having fun. Move, the night is young. Dance, dance, life's begun. Countdown now, 3, 3, 1, 1. Into the one, into the star, we're having fun.
Oh, 7 Commanders. My name's Commander Will Ferion, also known as Foxtrot Echo 1, and I am a member. I am the leader. I say the leader of the best squadron in the galaxy, the Vortex Squadron. Boy, Commanders, if you did not dance that whole song, you ain't doing it right. You need to rewind that and listen again, because that song jams. I mean, I love that song. It's so good. New, hot off the presses track. Brian, I see you in there, my friend. 07s to you. If I can get my 07s to work, I will give it to you in just a second because I'm on the wrong screen. Anyway, today we're going to do what I think this may be the last thing I can come up with for dealing with, AX pilots that are displaced. You don't want to, you got these ships, you just put them together a couple weeks ago. Now you're like, hey, man, I paid some money for this ship. What do I do now, man? Well, don't you worry. You need a job? Not to worry. I got one for you. We're going to get into that and so much more today, Commanders. Just buckle up. It's going to be a day of days and the last day of 3310, Commanders. Woo! Welcome to the Vortex Squadron. Game on. Game on. All right. 07. All righty. So, guys, check it out. And girls. And in between. Whatever the hell you are, I don't even care. Let's find out what we got going today. So, first of all, I wanted to talk to you. I got a couple things on my list. Now, you know that this is the end. This is the end of 3310. Now, y'all. I know. Can you believe it? This year has gone by ludicrously fast. Okay, and we are here now, And tomorrow, when we wake up tomorrow, some of you may be waking up right now, and it may be 3311 in the Milky Way galaxy. That's what the date is in the game. I didn't make up the date. The date's just there. This is the future where we have internet, kind of, sort of. It's a little bit different reality. Like they really slacked off on some of the amenities that are pretty commonplace for us humans out here in IRL. But in 3310 in the game, 3311, it's it's a little bleak. I mean, we're just now learning how to travel faster than the speed of light. Okay, that one's a good one. But other than that, communication wise, stuff like that, yeah, there's still a lot to be said. And out in space, it's really difficult because there's no wires. There's no wires in space. Krylu, well, first of all, Brian, you need an 07. There you go. You were the first on deck today. Appreciate you. We've got Commander Cry in the... we haven't seen him in so long, I don't know what to say. Well, welcome on back, Cry. Good to see you, my friend. All right, so today is going to be kind of a mixture of show and the philosophy of the one known as fear. That's me. Okay? Now, you may or may not like that philosophy, but regardless of your feelings, I'm going to give it to you. Well, we all get busy. We all get busy. And as you can see by the... Oh, look at that. Jack Thrice 07. As you can see by the location proudly displayed on the bottom of my screen, I am in HR 5082, and I am in the private group Cygnus-Prime. Now, we're running ops out here, so if you want to come be part of the ops, please feel free to do so. As always, commanders, you can join our Discord, and I can give you that link right here, and you can come in and join the ops with us, or you can do whatever you want to do, okay? No pressure, no pressure. None whatsoever. I got too much other stuff to do to worry about you, okay? So, and people are dinging in, so let's see let me just take a quick, just a smidgen of a peek here and see who's in there. All right, good. We got people in the chat. Good, good, good. We got to get, I hope Sergeant danced to that song because I specifically wrote that for him. I see that. Thank you. All right, the boys will take care of you. You got Highlander in there, Extremes in there, Sergeant's in there. You are in good hands with Allstate. So one of the things I was going to talk about today is obviously this year, I'm not going to go through the whole laundry list, but Frontier has gone off the deep end with the updates this year. Okay, comparatively, I'm going to give them a 100 in the chat because they really, and look, I'm not getting paid for this, so don't even think I'm sucking up, man. They don't give me nothing. They don't even know my name. Well, maybe some of them do, because I annoy them all the time. But anyway, yeah. So they comparatively to other previous years, this year was outstanding. Not only did we get to complete this ridiculously overly long war, we also got to get 4. Not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 brand new ships. And I'll tell you what, commanders, these ships are exceptional. Every single one of them is worth the money. If you want to buy them, if you want to wait, absolutely worth waiting. Okay, it's a win-win no matter what you do, commanders. You're not missing out on the entire game if you don't get these, but you are missing out on having like the most good sleep that you've ever had, because you go home at night from your job in space and you sleep really, really good because that ship was just so much of a pleasure to drive. Okay, They also, like I said, the war. Okay, so here's the rub on the war. I think basically when I used to watch, videos from a while ago, the idea behind the Thargoid War and the systems involved in that war were basically to be autonomous. Okay, so basically they could put an event in motion and let that event basically run itself. So they don't need to hire Joel just yet. I'm hoping they hire Joel from Helldivers 2, but in the meantime, until that happens, they have this AI that they generated that can literally, based on the inputs, what they've told it its parameters are, can run an event for an extended amount of time or a short amount of time, depending on what it does. I also believe, now I don't have proof of this, but I also believe that said event can actually have a start date and an ending date, and it will make sure that if that event isn't completely ignored, or maybe even if it is, the event will still end when it needs to end. And that, my friends, may be why we notice things like throttling, like where we're doing a set amount of damage, but then all of a sudden, it takes a long time and we don't get anything done. And then the next day it's kind of like, what the hell's going on? And then all of a sudden it starts speeding up. And right at the exact moment when David Braben is having his coffee, the event is ready to go. And they were able to show in real time that this system not only works, but it was worth every penny that they didn't spend on it, because they really didn't spend a lot on this, I don't think. I mean, if that's what they spent their money on, that was their entire budget, and that's why we didn't get anything else for the longest time. But this year they somehow convinced somebody at the company that, like, look, man, this is a great opportunity. We can not only save the game, but we can put the company back on the map. You got to remember, their motivations aren't our motivations. Our motivations are, come on, give us more stuff. Theirs is more like, our company's in trouble. We need to save it. How can we do that? And I believe at this point that there are developers in there that actually love Elite Dangerous, which is amazing. I mean, there is no better game than one that is cared about by the developers. Okay, when the developers care, it shows. And this year, Frontier showed that they care about the game. Okay, you can say what you want. Something's been broken for a while, blah, blah, blah. That's not the part that I'm talking about, Commanders. I know somebody's going to say it. Go ahead and say it. But that's not the point. The point is that they're going to fix stuff. They're listening. If you haven't seen that they're listening, then you've been taking a long, deep space nap, okay? Because they have been listening, and they have been fixing things, mostly on the level of, what is the most critical thing. They don't want any barriers to playing the game. So if it's an annoyance, that's one thing. If it's something that's preventing people from playing or getting them to rage quit, they're fixing it immediately, if not sooner. And if they can't fix it immediately, they're just turning it off until they can get it fixed. So I mean, these are all wise, caring, developer moves. Okay, if they didn't care, they just leave it broke. I'm not talking about the occasional system in the game that's got some kind of glitch or whatever. I'm almost positive. I'm like 99.9% positive they're going to address all of those things in short order in 2025, which in game is 3311. 3311. All right, that's what year it is in the game. After tonight's tick, after midnight, in wherever you are, it's 3311. Actually, for this server, it'll be about 10. Oh wait, let's see, 8 or 9ish. My time, so about 6-7 hours. It'll be 3310 end game. Okay, You can be there for that. I don't know that there's any events planned or anything like that. There could be. I mean, if it is an event, it might be like, I don't know, maybe just they'll have fireworks. I don't know. Maybe they didn't mention anything anywhere yet that I'm aware of. That doesn't mean it didn't happen. It just means I haven't seen it yet. And, you know, I'm going to be honest, Commanders, I did take a quick nap. So just so you know. All right, so I'm very energized right now. I'm ready to talk about this stuff. So I think that they did a wonderful job. We are going to give the dev team today. You ready for that? We are going to give the dev team for the efforts of 2024. We're going to give them the high five, Highlander high five. Thank you, dev team, for giving us all this cool stuff. And my phone is not where it's supposed to be, so I'm very disappointed in me. But 07 and high five to you. Frontier Dev Team did a good job. All right, well, and then can you guys fix that, please? Thank you. All right, now, let me just take a peruse here through my notes using a TG. Okay. Yes, we did talk about that. Yeah, we talked about the fact that the event happened to end at a time when they could literally show the execs what the system was capable of in real time. 07 Memphis and 07 Vagabond. Now, yes, we'll get to that as well, Vagabond. Now, so they were able to in real time show the executives, okay, and the investors. I'm sure they invited them as well to watch this thing live. Maybe they had a place where everybody could go hang out and watch it. Maybe they had, whatever it is. Something happened probably behind the scenes. They let everyone know, like, hey, you guys want to see what all this fuss was about for the last 2 years? Well, here you go. Watch this. Watch our smoke, Commanders. Hold my Lavian brandy. Oh, my God. We've got this event. It is going to end exactly when it needs to. It's going to be a spectacular death of a Titan. You guys are going to love it. Because let's be honest, those Titans are damn big. I mean, they're tiny compared to, like, Earth, right? But they are huge compared to us. So, yeah. It's an amazing, amazing thing. And they have very much similar thing in the power play system, which I believe the power play system is just a more polished version of the Thargoid war system. And we're going to get into that. That's kind of what we've been exploring as the Vortex Squadron lately, is that we want to learn the system, and the more we look at it and the more we figure out how it works almost identical to the Thargoid war system. If you've ever been to the carrier, the command fleet for your power, you'll understand the shape and size of that fleet is literally, if you just close your eyes, you can see a Titan there. If they just make it go or something like that, you'd be like, oh my God, it's a Titan, it's a Titan, it's a Titan. But anyway, there I go again, seeing things I'm not supposed to see. All right, so yes, and they will have their roadmap coming out at the end of January. So whatever the last Wednesday of the month is. I don't know if I got a calendar right here I could pop open for you. Of course not. Because why would it let me do that? Here. Okay, wait. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I just wish the old... Windows, they changed my calendar. So it doesn't look the same. Okay? I'm not down. But anyway, the last Wednesday in January, whatever date that is when we are going to get their roadmap. What they plan on doing in 2025. They didn't quite fulfill the entire list for 2024, but I'll tell you what, colonization ain't no joke. That's in and of itself could have taken a whole year. Somehow they packed that in with all this other stuff and released it. I mean, they literally dumped a load on us, commanders, right at the end of the year. I have been busier than a 3-membered billy goat, okay? I'm just saying, man, I have been busy. I've made more videos in the last month than I've made all year long. All right? I'm just telling you, commanders, it's been busy. So, they also, at the same time, that all this other stuff has been going on a lot. And you can see it, guys, if you watch YouTube or Twitch or whatever. Man, there are a lot of commanders that came back. There's a lot of commanders that are brand new and just hungry for some Thargoiding. Unfortunately, they came a little late. However, not to worry, commanders. I'm pretty sure that Thargoids aren't going anywhere, or they're going to do some shenanigans, and we're going to still have a way to just get it on with them. I'm actually in the process of figuring all that out right now, see if there is a way currently that my group and other newer, independent groups or whatever can join and get some Thargoid practice in whilst we're waiting for whatever shenanigans Frontier is going to lay on us. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Like I was saying, and I just want to reiterate that, commanders, I know we are very selfish about me, give me more. But realistically, had they not attempted to save the company and to save the games that are popular, like the Planet Zoo and the Planet Dinosaur, or whatever it's called, and all that stuff, there may not have been any more Elite Dangerous, or they might have sold it. Now, that's not to say, commanders, I'm just going to put it out there, that once a company is profitable like it is, if it was an idea in their head to possibly make the company have a valuation of much higher, the way to do that is make it become profitable. And right now it is profitable. All right, so we got a newcomer, John. Welcome on in. 07 to you. Squadron. Yeah, I understand. Well, I know you need to come back. This is a really good time to come back. And yeah, trust me, John, I took a 5-year hiatus myself, and I came back. The reason I came back was for the actual Thargoid War. That was, I don't know, there was when I heard that there was, Thargoids that weren't licking our faces and being all nice to us, and they came to kill us, that was my call. Okay, that was like, doo-doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo, kill the Thargoids. I know Highlander could do it better, but I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? So yes, it has been a wonderful, wonderful year for that. All right? I mean, you guys don't even know how much stuff. I mean, I know somebody's going to say, but they didn't fix, they didn't make this thing I wanted. Well, hold your beer. Okay? Just hold their beer. Because they may bring it in 2025. We will find out in just a few short weeks, commanders. And the Vortex Squadron and Battle Vortex, my channel, will be all over it. And we will tell you guys every scathing detail. Or not. Just depends if it makes me excited or not. We'll see. Yeah, so a lot of the stuff, again, just to reiterate that there's a lot of stuff that's the power play system right now is what you should probably be testing. And Memphis 07, you should be testing it because it is basically the same system with a different paint job on it than the Thargoid War system. So that means I don't think it's fully turned on yet, commanders. But with the problem that they're facing probably, and a lot of players are facing, is that they're still trying to play Power Play 2 like it's Power Play 1. They want to grind. They want to get to the top level. They want to do this. They want to do that. But they don't yet see the actual part of the game that's the fun part, where you get to push the powers around, and it's like it becomes more of like a chess situation where you're going to move pieces on the board and then they're going to push back on that, and then so like Civilization, that game. I know. Speaking of that, 07's to you, Extreme. And Vagabond, I did get Vagabond, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. So, listen, it is like that. Okay, it is like that. You're going to be able to push and pull the influence in the systems. Now, I don't know how that benefits us directly, except possibly because of all the benefits that we will get from our levels, that we would be able to be more fortified or more, what do they call that? Emboldened. We will be more emboldened to commit war and war crimes against other powers based on the fact that we have control of a system, or we're trying to take control of a system, and we're trying to take over a system. Then the other side is obviously going to have the advantage because they have the power, right? So then there's the underdog dynamic. So there's a lot of dynamics yet, and as soon as everybody calms down and they get all their toys that they're not even going to put on their ships because they don't need them, then they'll be like, hey, wait a minute, maybe there's something else to this thing, and then they will tune in to the Battle Vortex channel, and I will tell them, yes, commanders, there is something else, the afterlife or the afterworld. A world of never-ending happiness. You can always see the sun, day or night. Anyway, that music just, I'm sorry, that music that was coming up in the background, it was just so perfect for the Prince song there. Okay. Anyway, so in any event, they did all these things. They did the things. They pushed the buttons, and so whether or not they're going to still eventually. So, for example, let's take like EVE Online, the mother of these types of games. The game that is one server, one life for everyone. It's a much smaller game, so that's but it's a much smaller game in the scope of the galaxy that they live in. But it's a large, robust community, like Elite, maybe even more robust and maybe even more staunch, committed group of folks that ride or die. They will always be in that game. They will. They don't. You say Elite, they say "Patuh, I spit on your game." These guys they're very serious. Okay. And with the fact that unfortunate. The fact that Star Citizen may not be coming to fruition as soon or as ever, we don't know yet, but I think that the more and more you see that crowd's starting to fall away. Now they're going away, they're scampering away quietly. Okay, they're not making a lot of noise because they've been staunchly defending for over 10 years now this game that still does not technically exist. Okay, still in alpha. It is a horrible experience for new players, and I imagine the only people that are able to survive that are people that are staunch. We are gonna get this game. I don't care. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it now. We're gonna get it now. Just saying, commanders. Don't you listen to those naysayers. No. You don't play that Elite. No. EVE Online, they don't even talk about it because they can't touch it. Nobody talks about EVE Online because they can't touch it. That community is just ludicrous. You can't. They are like shielded from all criticism because But my point was, before I got sidetracked, which never happens. The point was that even that game ended up selling to the actual same people that own or have control over Black Desert Online, which is another really good MMO. Really fun. I just haven't been able to log into my account. I can't remember which account name I used and the password I used. I think Sarge did tell me what my account name was called in game, but I have not been able to collate that to an email address yet. And maybe someday I will, but another good game if you ever get to try it out. Black Desert's a lot of fun. Not the mobile version. The mobile version is a meme, basically. I did say that, Sarge, if you were listening. If you'd shut up and listen, you'd have heard that I said I just haven't been able to associate that with whatever email address I used. I don't know which one I used. Every time I log in, it's not the one. So, and that gives me a reason to give Extreme, I think I missed him, and Wolf's Den, and Commander Sergeant. All right, now. But for me to get an opportunity to tell you to shut up and listen, I'm going to take it. Whether it was a, coincidence or not. All right? So, now, I love Sarge. He's my cousin, by the way. Reverse 07s to you. I'm glad you guys are just now chiming in. If you missed the beginning, you're going to have to rewind because I'm not going over the whole thing again. Thank you, though. Enjoy. Happy 3311. Welcome to the Milky Way, where we will make you a song and play it. Do you guys want to hear the song again? Do you guys want to hear the song? I'm going to play the song for you one more time before I get going. All right, so in any event, everything that was accomplished in 2024, I personally am greatly excited to see what this 2025 roadmap looks like at the end of January. Nobody told me what the date was yet. I figured if I started saying, gosh, I don't know the date, that somebody would tell me the date of the last Wednesday in January. But for some reason, the Vortex Squadron and all these other folk in here are sleeping. Wake up! A slinger. I like gunslingers. And she's good too. Boy, they're milking it for every bit of Black Desert money. They're definitely getting kickbacks off of that company. Huh. It's good. Come on. Well, I will try again in 2025 to try and figure out what my head count was. But I so far have failed miserably at that. So I just want to say thank you to the FDev team for everything they did this year. I had a hell of a time, man. That war about killed me, man. That was a long, long, long war. And yeah. So I don't know, man. I love me some the way the characters move. If the characters moved the same in Elite Dangerous as they do in Black Desert, you guys would have me on the ground all the time. I'd be down there I would just be down there cutting everything to pieces. Of course, we need some different antagonists. Maybe some Thargoids or something. Robots, bugs. That's all you really need. Ask Helldivers. They know. Robots and bugs. That's all you need for success. The colonization. That in itself, when it comes out, colonization is basically going to be the most giant time suck in history. It will literally be able to keep players engaged forever until the game is no longer running. Because there are 400 billion with a B star systems that you can occupy. And even if the entire player base from the dawn of time till now were to go whole hog, the amount of years it would take to complete is way beyond any of our years. I don't care if you're a negative 3-year-old baby right now, you still will be dead before they could populate all of the Milky Way. So don't you worry, commanders. You can hold out. You can wait to get your system till later after everybody figures out all the metas and the fastest way to do everything. Or you can jump right in. They're going to have a beta. They haven't had a beta. God, I don't even know how long it's been. Okay? Since they've had a beta. Yeah, jiggle effects are important too. I don't know where I got that idea. I just saw it somewhere. But the beta, they haven't had a beta. I don't even know if they had a beta for fleet carriers. I mean, it's been a long time. I left the game. When I left the game, I don't think they had a beta already for a couple of years. And then, maybe less than a couple, but I think they kind of did away with that system, but they're bringing it back. In 2025, we're going to get a beta, and we're going to be able to help shape this system out. And they already have it fairly much in the game already. They used to just do it all manually. they're taking that manual part of us asking for a system and then putting it, then the dev team will go in, put in the information that we gave them into the system, and then basically it'd be ours. We're going to actually be able to do that part. So that is going to be pretty amazing. So, yeah, I mean, obviously they're going to, the system is not going to come out on the ground running with Thargoid battles in your outposts. Not yet. But just know, commanders, that is definitely, I am 100% positive that is on the table. Okay? I think everything that they've ever talked about is on the table. Speaking of which, ships in 2025, I know there's been a lot of talk about, a lot of talk about ships, and obviously the people like the big ships. Unfortunately, when ships get much bigger than a Corvette or an interdictor, or whatever they call that one, the Imperial Interceptor or whatever it's called, they are unable to be driven. So the game can't handle us driving something that big around like a truck. Can't. That's not a thing, okay? What they do have is they have a way to make executive drive ships, which is what mega ships are. It's what fleet carriers are. Any of those ships that appear out of a big giant black cloud like the Thargoids do and just comes into view, that is an executive drive ship. The Lightning, the whole nine, that is all designed just to basically jump the ship from one location on a map to another. It's a very graphical, pretty, of course, after you've seen it 50 times, you're just like, oh my God, takes forever. So what they're going to what we might see, now this is speculation time, and I'm always right, commanders. Don't forget that I'm always right. And I'll talk about some more things I was right about. But that they are going to probably give us a larger ship, possibly a variant of the Panther Clipper. But it's going to, I believe that if it's that big, it's going to have to be executive drive, because you're going to have to be able to take it. Now, what I think, though, is because the Panther Clipper is smaller, it may be something like what my good buddy Highlander had been wishing for, which is a smaller fleet carrier, okay? It doesn't have to look like a fleet carrier. It can look like a Panther Clipper, but it could have landing pads, and maybe it travels farther. So this would be kind of like a deep space exploration vessel. It would travel farther, maybe twice or three times or two times as far as a fleet carrier can. Maybe it takes some other kind of fuel. Maybe it can even fuel scoop. I don't know, or fuel. Maybe you can land near a sun and then shoot some fuel missiles at the sun, and it goes and gets the fuel and brings it back and fills up your ship. I don't know. That is completely my speculation, commanders, but I'm just saying there will be a way, and maybe it doesn't take tritium, because that's one of the downsides of the fleet carrier, is that you either have to go buy tritium, so you have to be a billionaire, or you have to have a lot of money, or you have to come back and go mine it. And I'll tell you right now, as much fun and admiration I have for those folks that can sit there and shoot a laser beam at a rock or blow it up. Now, the blowing it up ones are kind of cool to me. I always did appreciate the deep core mining, but I never did it because it's just not my jam. Okay, everybody's got their jam. You do not, and there's very few pilots that are literally proficient in every single aspect of Elite Dangerous. It's literally almost impossible. If you are that person, God bless you. 07 to any of you that can do every single thing and you're 100% efficient in every single thing and you know everything, God bless you. God bless you. 07, Godspeed, and you get a high five. I'm going to do a high five 07 for those 3 pilots that can do that. And then the angels in the background. I need my phone, Commanders. I don't have my sound effects. I really needed them today, and I totally failed in my mission. You know, it's always something. You got to forget. If I don't forget something, then I'm not doing it right. So there we go. Yes, and also colonization. It's you know, and colonization is basically not going to have any punishment for owning a system. So you're not going to have to pay the absorbent prices like you do a carrier. I think I figured out why it is, because now in a system I have not heard yet anything about how to generate cash flow, whether you can set up a manufacturing system or a trade route or whatever and actually profit from that trade route. I don't know, where it may be money that goes directly to the system. So you know how the carrier has it. Well, if you have a carrier, the carrier has its own bank account, right? So I can literally show you guys, like if you go to I'm on my carrier, right? So if you go into your carrier, you have to own it to see this, right? So you go to carrier management, you can literally see that there is a separate bank account in this here. It says my carrier balance is $4,385,764,266, and that is obviously not what I have in my main bank account. But you can see there, it costs me $35 million a week to keep it running. The reason I think that is because of the commodity trading, because you can do trading on the carrier, and you can do. And this is something that not a lot of people explore. Okay, there's no one in my squadron except for maybe Sarge that actually even dabbles in it, and he just dabbles. Okay. He's not a full-fledged, merchant. He's not out there selling, hey, guys, I got the goods right here. Come on down to Sarge's, discount powerhouse one-stop shopping. It doesn't happen. So, but maybe that's why, and I don't know if that's going to be a thing later, but I think maybe that's why there is an upkeep, and I'm hoping that with colonization coming out, that the carrier upkeep will go away or go down. I mean, that's my wish. I don't know that I'll get my wish, but it's still very expensive to have a carrier. Although if you're doing Thargoid stuff, you're making enough money. So if you look at my bank account from Thargoiding, so this is all my money I've received as of Thargoiding. I've got 33,562,296,160 credits, Commanders. That is from Thargoiding. Okay, I have spent any other money I ever made in the game. I have spent it a long time ago. This is what I have today, and this is my flash money. Okay, I just flash it around. I go, I pick up chicks with it, whatever it is. I just be like, yo, I want that car. I buy that car. I buy that ship. I'm like, yeah, give me that. Give me 10 of those. Give me 10. Yeah, the Python Mark II. I'll take 15 of those. Yeah, because right now you can only buy Mandalays are not coming out probably till February, and that will make the Cobra Mark V available possibly in March. So that's my guess on those. But so there is no penalty for having a whole entire star system. So what the hell you want with a carrier? Well, you're still going to want a carrier if you want to travel around and take your... If there's a war somewhere, these things are the most convenient things there is for war. And obviously being a merchant. If you're a merchant, almost every MMO game, every MMO-like game has merchants. And they can set up a shop and they can sell you. Now, there are some games, obviously, that have a general store where everybody can go, like an auction house and stuff like that. However, there's a lot of other stores as well. So these carriers were really designed for that and to carry your entire armada of ships. It's possible, in my opinion, that... Yeah, you got to be careful about that, John. 070, by the way. So I think if they do create some sort of, possibly a Panther Clipper type Mark II or something like that can travel farther. It's still executive drive, but it can travel farther. Maybe it carries less ships so that the weight, because they're going to get into, they try to They try to. They don't do it really. They don't do it much anymore. But they try to still, even though they're breaking the laws of actual physics and things like that. They realize that that's part of the fun. Okay, so being able to do that, traveling 5,000 times the speed of light, stuff like that. Yeah, basically your ship would just disintegrate. However, we can do that in Elite, and that makes it fun. It keeps you busy. When you're popping that SCO drive and you're winging by your destination at, 10 times the speed of light, the new Loop of Shame is very much fun. It keeps you busy, keeps you alert. If you're not paying attention, you're just going to fly off into the sunset. We don't even know, whatever. You're just going to fly off into oblivion, okay? Out into the black so deep that you'll never come back. Maybe you can make it to Andromeda. We don't know. But in any event, Sailor John, gotta love him. Where's the rum, John? Where's the rum? 07s to everybody. If I didn't get you. So that's my thoughts on that. With the, like I said, with the colonization, there is zero chance that we will ever fill up the entire Milky Way. So if that's a concern for you, wipe it away, Commanders. Because there is no way in hell the entire population of planet Earth could be playing this game and we'd still all be dead before we could actually fill it up. So the game will be long dead before we're ever able actually. Long dead. Probably 100 years dead before we can ever get that far. So, in any event, Commanders, that's kind of in the nutshell what's happening today. Today, I'm going to show you guys. This may be my last hurrah. I'm running out of jobs for you guys, okay? But I'm over in, as you can see, HR 5082. I'm in the private group, Cygnus-Prime. It is an open enrollment group. You can enroll. If we don't like you, we'll throw you out. Simple as that. Simple as. Simple is as simple does, right, Forrest? Right. Commanders, I apologize, but I need to take a quick break and find my sound effects and find my kitty, because she is hiding for some reason, and get her fed so that we can continue on our journey today with as little interruption as possible. So I will be right back. New jam, I believe, today. And rock and roll for the win.
Welcome to the new dawn of Studio 11. Vortex Squad is ready to go to heaven, with our spirit as high as the galaxy. We will continue to make history, try to fight and defend humanity. We will never give up our dignity. A battle of brothers and unfettered unity. The Beast Squad will again reign in victory. We cannot be more focused in our resolve. Vortex Squad and welcome titles both large and small. In the jungle is a primary creed. Whoever has the most credits will fill our need. For over a decade has the Beast Squad served. Both our pockets and our unwavering nerve. Come with us to find a place in this galaxy. Sing this blind will lead our
Alrighty, I'm back. We are set up, hopefully, for success. So we got the kitty food. It's over there on the floor. I don't know where she's at. She's hiding. Memphis 072 for going, getting ready for midnight. Now, I do, wish everyone well for the new year, 2025 in the real world here. If you are going to partake, please do so responsibly. I'm looking forward to everything, and I went and got my sound effect machine. So let me turn that on. Let's see if we can get that sucker ready to rumble here. We gotta get rid of that. Let's see. Let's go Steam Deck. Where's Steam Deck? There it is. We need that, and then we need to turn this sideways like this, and we put it over here on its holder. And let's just find out if we are now available. We are now ready. We are, in fact, ready. APOC, welcome on in. Welcome to the new year. Welcome. Did I spell something wrong? Is that what you're trying to tell me, Paul? Did I accidentally spell something wrong in the title of the video? It was hunting. I'm sure of it. I will fix the title later. Thank you, Paul, for the warning. Let me see if I can. Let me see. I will try to fix it, because God knows people will not be able to watch the video if I didn't spell something right. Right? Let's find out. Let's see what we can do here. We can do this, Commanders. We can do this. If there's not mistakes made, you're not doing it right. You know what I mean? So we're going to go to the studio of the YouTubes, and we're going to go into the content of the YouTubes, and then we're going to go to the live section, and we're just going to edit that old title there. Thank you, though, for pointing that out. I'm glad somebody's looking out for me. Certainly wasn't Extreme, who should have been offended. Let's see. How about that? All right, we are now saving the changes to the title of the video. Okay? Now you guys should be able to, you can refresh, and you should see now the correct title, because if you couldn't figure out that it was supposed to be hunting, or because it said hinting, and that was prohibiting you from watching this stream today, you can now watch safely knowing that I am not going to hint at the merits. I'm going to hunt them. Okay? Alrighty, Commanders. We are moving on.
I got a bad feeling about this.
I do too, Han. I do too. So now I think I covered everything. You guys have any questions, concerns? You want me to, wax philosophical about the mysteries of life and death? You want me to go on and on about the fact that Extreme is not nachos? Is this something that interests you, Commanders? If so, please give me an indication. I will do it. I will do it right now, because this is the last show of the year. My job is to dine in caustic hell. Had to get a little drinky drink there. Okay. I love caustic hell. I live there. It's my favorite place. So, Commanders, this is where we're at. For the last few videos, I have been attempting to show you that you do not need to go out and re-engineer all your ships. You can take your AX ships that you currently have, whether you purchase them. If you purchase them, you may want to upgrade some weapons, but you can still use AX weapons. That way your ship is at the ready for no matter what the Thargoids do in 2025 or 3311. 07's APOC. Welcome to the Matrix. Okay, so I have been attempting all week long, We've been doing this over and over and over. Okay? I've shown you all the things. I've done all the things. We know everything. We are ready to rumble, commanders. However, now I had one little challenge left, and that is not only do I want to collect merits and credits, I also want to collect materials. Whoa, that is heavy. So today we are going to thank you. We the Vortex Squadron, many of them are pledged to Arissa Lavingi Duvall. Okay, and we are currently in an operation trying to get some things situated for colonization. If we make it, we make it. If we don't, we don't. You know, it's not like the galaxy's going anywhere. You know what I'm saying? It's still here. It's every day. It's still here. So I'm going to show you, first of all, this ship is, let me just take you outside. Let me take you out for a little spin around this is the wrong ship. Good thing I looked. This is not the ship we're going to be using today. However, I do have it. The ship's name is Tenebris. Tenebris' job is to destroy all Thargoids. And today we'll be also there to destroy anyone that's got a bounty or anything that we don't like. We're going to shoot them with Tenebris. Okay? All right. Now let's see if we can get the little... There it is. See how pretty? I don't even have to go outside now. Look at her. Boom. Look at that. She has not only the 8 stars of Thargoid kills, Thargoid Titan kills, may I say. She also has the gilded carapace skin, which glows in the dark. Believe it or not, it does glow in the dark. And it is a beauty, commanders. It is gilded. It is golden. It is purty. It is the bomb, okay?
We're aboard Tenebris.
Now you can see how much
your
further
Anaconda.
back we are from the wall. Yeah, now we know.
The maximum jump range for this ship is 30.67 light years. Don't forget to buy some limpets while we are here, sweetheart.
Okay. Anything else you want to tell me? Oh, you're just going to be quiet now? Usually she talks for 15 minutes. All right, we're going to go outside. We're going to do a flyby, guys. We're going to do a flyby on this little ditty right here. I didn't hear anybody. Did anybody like the rock and roll song? I know some of my squad mates love rock and roll. I thought they would enjoy that. All right, so here we go. I'm more of a techno guy, personally. Now we're going to pop this sucker. Look at that beauty. Oh, my Lord, commanders. That is ridiculous. That is a beauty beyond beauties, okay? See? She's got that. Look at that shiny, gilded paint job. She's got 8, not 7, not 6, not 5, but 8 stars. Titan kills, baby. Titan kills. And her name is Tenebris. Now, if you don't know what Tenebris means, you might want to Google that. Okay? Anyway, but it does have a meaning. Now, Tenebris was formerly a Maelstrom ship. She was designed to run cold. She was designed to run quiet. And she was designed to just blast things into oblivion. Okay? This was a science ship with guns. Okay? Have you ever had a science ship with guns? If you haven't, you really ought to try it. It's really fun. So we're going to take a look at Tenebris' build just to prove to you this is an AX ship. Now, I may have changed a few things because we do not need things. We just need to store them. We need to store our caustic sinks, and we need to store our Thargoid scanners, and we need to store our Thargoid pulse neutralizers because we're not going to need those today. But what we will do is we'll put something else in their place. So here it is, commanders. This is the 3C, enhanced AX multi-cannon, pre-engineered with overcharged weapons and an autoloader and gimbaled. Okay, thanks for the sub, Mongrel Marcos. All right. 07s to you, friend. Good to see you. Good to see you. Now, so these are the bigger ones. If you don't have these, that is going to be a project I'm going to take the group. We're going to go on a field trip. We're going to go find some scouts and some cyclops, and we're going to try to get some parts, because that's where you get parts for Thargoid stuff. You got to kill Thargoids to get parts for Thargoid stuff. Okay, or you have to do something with the Thargoids. A lot of it's defunct. Anything that's defunct we don't need it anymore. Anything that doesn't exist in the game because of a Titan being dead, Spire sites being shut down, things of that nature, all something we won't have to deal with. So what we've done is we have 4 of these, right? Now we could have went with more. Sure, could have. Don't need to, though. You'll see why very shortly. And also we have beam lasers. So if we didn't, thermal vented beam lasers. Now thermal vented beam lasers are not the best for this kind of operation, but since we're trying very hard, commanders, to not switch out the weapons to human versions and upgrade them. We're just trying to use Thargoid stuff. So I can show you that, yes, you can still function as an AX pilot, even if you're not just shooting Thargoid. You can shoot other things. So that's my whole purpose of this video. I hope everybody understands that, because inevitably somebody's going to come in here and tell me about Guardian weapons and all that stuff, which you do not need. They're actually defunct unless you go find the Thargoids out in the black. So here we go. We've got, this is a crazy build. So we've got some heat sinks. Don't necessarily need heat sinks, but you never know. It does let you run colder. If you get cold enough, then you won't be seen by the other AI pilots, and you'll be okay. And also, if any pirates try to break our hatch or touch us in any manner that's unwanted, we have not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 point defense units, Commander. 4. And this thing is driving me crazy because my microphone keeps trying to reset itself. I wonder if I can put that on permanent. Can we make it permanent? Don't move. Settings should be locked, I hope. Anyway, yes. So now we have 4 of those, and then we have 2 more heat sinks. So we have 4 heat sinks. I just couldn't figure out anything else I really wanted to use, Commanders. I'm just going to be honest. There's nothing. You just don't need anything else. You're not going to be running away, so you're not going to need defenses of that nature. Russell 07, did you remember to repair integrity? No, I did not, Russell. God knows when the last time this thing's had a repair integrity. I'll tell you right now. The ship didn't look too bad though. I like it when it looks like it's all beat up. You don't want a warship looking like it just popped out of the store, off the lot, off the showroom floor. You don't want that. That's terrible. Got to look like it's been doing something. You want to impress the ladies. They like scars. They're not going to get into like, oh, my body is perfect. They'll be like, ugh, that's disgusting. Where's your scars, Commander? Yeah. So let's go on to the core internals. Thank you very much, Russell, for the 5. I appreciate that. So now we've got the military grade composite. This is a military ship. Okay, this one's a fighting ship. This is a scrappy, right? You can fight with. We could have easily went with lightweight, but this ship was built early enough in my AX career that I still was under the impression that you had to have military grade. You don't. Power plant, 8A, low emissions, thermal spread. Okay, this is, like I said, this was a Maelstrom ship. So it's running cold. It'll run under 20% heat. That is a good thing, okay, for Maelstroms. Not necessarily applicable here, but it's not going to hurt us. Well, Russell, if I'm not if my ship is not on fire and getting destroyed and I'm spending money, people get bored, okay? I'm just saying, I would prefer taking the risk. I know, Russell. And one day, I promise you, this ship will get blown up and its integrity will be magically refunded. I like a little challenge, Russell. I'm just going to be honest, okay? What's your IGN, by the way? I'll try and remember it. I probably won't, but I want to try. Tell me what's your commander name? Commander what? Are you Commander Revis? Are you Commander Russell? Are you Commander Love Muscle in game? That's what I want to know. All right, so thrusters, of course, we have the dirty drive tuning with the drag drives. That is so, like, ships should just come with that on them already. Why don't they? Frame shift drive is the increased FSD range mass manager SCO manager. This is not the, obviously, this is not the super duper new FSD, but it is the last version of said FSD. Now, the next thing I like, thank you, Russell. I appreciate it. G-Roy. That is from a movie that I haven't seen in a long time. It's actually Leroy, but G-Roy, The Last Dragon, I believe was the name of the movie. Am I right? Jihad. Okay. Well, you got to have a name. Everybody's got one. Charge enhanced power distributor with super conduits. Dun, da, da, da. Tron. So, and then we have the long range scanners because this was a fighter. And it still is a fighter. Still a very good fighter. We've got your core internals. Now, here's where we kind of arrange things. Show enough. That's right. That's my boy right there. Show enough. Every time I say that, people are like, well, is that mine? Why you say that? Because it's funny. Because it's the Last Dragon. It's show enough. Am I the prettiest? Show enough. Am I the baddest? Show enough. Am I the, what did he say? Am I the something low down around this town? You'll have to give me the rest of the quote. I don't remember. Anyway, so see, I told you guys, I watched way too many movies. Okay, we had HBO when it was brand new. We had it on the microwave antenna. I watched it every freaking day. Every day. Baddest mofo low down around this town. Thank you, John. That is amazing. You get a high five. That is exactly right. The baddest mofo low down around this town. That is totally show enough. And me, I feel like I identify with show enough. So thank you. We're not only going to give you that, we're going to give you a beautiful cinematic, maybe, or we're not. There it is. Oh, no, that wasn't cinematic enough. We're going to give you the show enough. I still love that movie. I want to watch it right now. Freaking Vanity 6 is in that movie. And Apollonia and all them. They're all in there. All right. Let's get to 05. Oh, high five. High five's done. All right. So, now this particular ship, as it was previously and still is, a science ship with guns, it has a Universal Olympic controller, the 7A. Of course it does, because we need to do, when you're picking skin off of Thargoids, you got to have that. When you want to repair yourself, you got to have that. When you need to collect things out in the middle of nowhere, you got to have those. You can do recon. You can do whatever you want. You can do everything. This thing does it all. Now, the only difference is that I believe at first I only had one cargo rack. I went ahead and added a second cargo rack. For one, this is a hull tank. It's a brick S house, commanders. Okay, so yeah, it probably is not going to get hurt, and if it does, we have limpets to repair with our super duper handy dandy multi-limpic controller. We have the hull reinforcements as always, commanders. We have heavy duty with deep plating. all the way down. Okay, just you can't even count them all. There's probably a couple module reinforcements on here. There's at least 2, if not 3. There's 1. I see 1. I see 2. 3. I see 3 module reinforcements. This guy's windshield ain't going nowhere anytime soon. Okay, that windshield is staying in forever. All right, so there you go. And then, of course, the most important, the most coveted of all devices that you can buy in Elite Dangerous, the advanced docking computer. Okay, you guys know what I mean? The advanced docking computer. Let's hear it. Advanced docking computer by Falcon DeLacy. I don't know who made it. All right. Anyway, now this one does not have any sort of fighters or vehicles. We could actually. It would probably be fun if we put on a thing. A Vagabond. Oh, you're already there. Yeah. Who? Devo is drooling. I love Devo. I love Devo, but I like the other Devo. Devo. Who's Diavo? I don't know who that is for sure. All right. So now we have the ship. We have, let's see what's going on. Structural elements for 3,234 credits. Should we do it, Commander? Happy New Year, Bohica. Bohica. Welcome to the channel. All right, so. Should we push it? Should I push the button? John, what do you think? No, we're not going to do that. Are you crazy? All right, here we go. Purchase or sell limpets. We are going to only take half. We're going to take half a box. So we got 128. We are going to take 64. Count them, Commanders. 64 with us. We're going to take those with us. Okay. So we don't need any fuel. We don't need nothing else. I kind of wish I put a fighter on here, but you know, maybe later. We can do that later. It's really not something we need for this particular mission, but it would be fun. Malcolm in the middle. Welcome to the channel. And 07s. So we are going to go ahead and exit. We're going to go ahead and then now we are going to go over here. We're going to go over here, Commanders. We're going to go to the navigation panel, and we are going to select, well, actually what we want is this nav beacon. So we're going to take it. Since we got it there, we're going to snatch it up. I believe we have everything. Anything you guys remember that we don't have, Commanders? We don't need sys. We need engines and weapons, and that's it. In that configuration is perfectly fine. However, we may need to change it just to get over to the nav beacon. So we're going to launch, Commanders. We are taking off. We are going to do the last time, for the last time in 3310, we're going to do a Battlestar Galactica flyby. I need to get that sound effect really bad. But this brings me back when I think of this to a time long ago when ships were ships and men were men. Okay, so we're going to do the flyby. Got to do the flyby on the way out. The last flyby of 3310. Here we go. We're going in hot, Commanders. We're going to do the flyby. And we're going to release the Kraken here so we can look out the window. Here we go. There it is. There's old Cygnus Prime. Cygnus Prime. Oops. That was not very cinematic. Cygnus Prime going by the window. Say goodbye, guys, to Cygnus Prime. I think I need a little bit of mouse sensitivity there. All right, why are you not re-engaging? There we go. Re-engage. Okay, we're good. Malcolm. Yes, Malcolm, what do you need? I'm going to give you an 07 just because, in case that was what you were trying to get me to do. All right, there we go. And we are heading towards the nav beacon, commanders. We are going in hot. We are getting scanned. We are getting scanned. We are going in hot. Now, I didn't put anything in the cargo, but eventually, once we start picking things up, stuff will be in the cargo, and then more pirates will come. Okay? So we just happen to be in a system, which you can see on the bottom of the screen there, HR 5082, in the private group Cygnus Dash Prime, where we can collect bounties and collect merits simultaneously. And we're also going to get commodities because we're going to pick up materials. The ship's pretty tough. Okay, I'm just telling you guys, this thing's tougher than nails. Does not have shields. I did not have the parts to put on shields, so we are going in hot. And we're going to go ahead and do a loop. Because what would 3310 be without a outgoing loop of shame? You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to say, commanders. We are going to do a loop. We're going to do a loop. And we're going to do it with style, okay? Because we're in a gilded ship. A gilded AX ship, commander. This thing is no joke. This thing is a badass. This is the baddest mofo low down around this town. Right? What does the parrot say? Exactly, that you will be burning too if you mess with Tenebris. I'm just saying. Tenebris is no joke. Tenebris has no funny bone in her entire body. In her entire hull. She has no funny bones. There's no funny business here. Commanders, no shenanigans today. We're going in hot. We're going to hurt. We're going to put the hurt locker on some baddies. Okay? Get ready, Commander. We're going in hot. We're coming in. What? Man, oh, we got to go. All right, we're coming in. We're not doing the flyby of the nav beacon today. Now, we can go ahead and scan said nav beacon just for the funsies. And then we're going to start a-looking. Not only are we going to start a-looking, I don't think we're going to even have to boost, so I'm just going to go ahead and put the cargo scoop down. I'm going to go ahead and switch. I'm going to get my guns out. And we're going to switch modes. And then we're going to go ahead and go to the collector limpets and go ahead and get those bad boys out. Right now. Oh, we don't. Yeah, we don't want them going to the nav beacon. I don't think they will. We don't. You cannot pick up the nav beacon, guys. Don't try that. That was a oopsie. There's already stuff floating around out here, commanders. So the minute we get near something, my limpets are just going to take off. There's a Type 7. We're going to find out what the Type 7's up to. It's clean. Of course it is.
Scanning. Willie Van Dorn.
Oh.
Clean. Competent. Type 7 transporter.
Mm-hmm. All right, we're going to go over here. What's over here? I see something over here. What's that? Now, this thing's got long-range scanners, so we should be able to see stuff from a fairly decent clip. That seems kind of far. Let's check out this other group over on this side. Okay, here's a Ferdy. You want a Fer-de-Lance? You guys like Fer-de-Lance? I like Fer-de-Lance. I like them better when
Scanning.
they're...
Che.
I like them
clean,
better when they're
dangerous,
wanted.
Fer-de-Lance.
But we're going to go ahead and keep looking. Russell, welcome on in. Welcome to the channel. All right, so we're going on in, commanders. This guy was clean. That is boring. If you're in a Fer-de-Lance and you're clean, you're not doing it right, okay? This is what I'm telling you, commanders, okay? Now, we are kind of far out from this grouping down here. We've checked out some of this grouping up here. We will get some action here pretty soon, commanders. There. Oh, here we go. This is a vulture. This should be dirty. Again,
Scanning.
clean.
Padaman. Clean. Expert. Vulture.
That's disappointing. That is really, really disappointing, commanders. There is no such thing as a clean vulture. That is wrong. Let's see what this is. That's in a high energy wake. I don't remember if I put the high energy wake scanner on here. Maybe. Let's check it out. See if we did. Because having a high energy wake, you can also get merits scanning those as well. And I don't think I did. I might have forgot that, commanders. I was in such a rush this morning trying to get everything ready for you guys that I did forget that. So we're not going to be able to do wakes at the moment. Let's go ahead and flip around. What's this guy? There's something floating around over here. Oh, that's that clean guy. How boring. Okay, who's scanning me? Oh, you're scanning me. Hi there. Hey, Stave.
1 second, Commander.
We're gonna blow you away. I can feel it.
Listen up, Stave O. Reva, this is Tenebris. I think you should make like a shepherd and get the fuck out of here.
You're damn right. That's what he should do. But you know what he didn't do?
Stave
He didn't
O.
listen.
Reva has an itchy trigger finger.
He's not gonna be alive long enough to worry.
Scanning. Stave O. Reva, expert. Charge those hard points. This one is wanted. Crate Phantom.
Yeah,
Bounty is
he's
around
already half dead, honey.
284,000
We already know.
credits.
He's going, he's trying to go. He's not going anywhere. Bye. Thanks for the
Stave
money.
O. Reva just
Now
came
we just
to a
keep,
sticky
we're just
end.
going to keep flying towards
Add
him because
another
there's
one to our kill
probably,
score.
as long as my limpets didn't get messed up, we should be able to pick up some stuff. Thomas, 07 to you, my friend. 07. There goes the limpets. The limpets are on point. They're on a mission from God. They are going to get stuff. So we're just going to park it right here and wait. We're going to let them go. We're going to let them go get the stuff. Are those players or NBC? John's got jokes. John, 07 to you. You got jokes. You are so funny. I just, that was amazing. That was a great question. And we are going to give it this answer.
Use the Force, Luke.
Think about that one for a minute, what you're asking. All right, so now, an Asp Explorer, he could be bad. He could be a body. That's okay. It's all
Scanning.
part of the fun, man.
Kuznetsov, clean, expert.
It's all part of the
Asp
fun
Explorer.
when you ask a silly question. As it was your first mistake of the day, I did not give you the
We're now 90.8% full of chemical
Zemina Glare.
processes.
This is the one you should have got. Exactly. That's what you should have got, but I didn't give that to you. So you're good. You're in good shape. All right, so another clean badge boy ship. What is up with that guy? Is really booking. You see him going? Look at him go. Let's get him scanned up. Okay, what's this guy?
System Authority vessel, dangerous, Viper Mark III, clean.
Clean again.
Scanning.
These guys are
Jason
clean
King,
as a whistle
clean,
out here. What
Mostly
is going
harmless,
on?
Adder.
Now see this material here.
Pirate ahoy.
I'm full of that.
Andre Dittman is scanning us, lover.
What? You scan. Where is he?
Pirate interdiction, threat detected, Commander. Looks like Andre Dittman is after us.
Oh yeah.
Andre
Well,
Dittman,
come get us,
competent,
baby.
is wanted, Federal assault
Yeah.
ship. Bounty is around 364,000 credits. Andre Dittman must think we have something nice in our hold.
He can think again. There's going to be something nice in our hold right after we blow him to smithereens. He's dead. Andre, you shouldn't have scanned me. That was your first
Andre
mistake.
Dittman is gone. More debris to collect.
There's more debris. You're right. We're going to get out here and we're going to collect it. We're going to start a collecting. Now, as long as you don't target stuff first, you can put your limpets out there and then they'll just go get whatever's around the ships. So you don't have to bother with, so you don't have to waste limpets. Honestly, I didn't know. Should ask him if he's open. Let's see. Honestly, didn't know. Should ask him if he's open. He's open now. He's open for all to see. Now, but you see, since we picked up a few commodities, now we're getting picked on by the pirates. So, and that's on them. Okay, if they want to come mess with this. Okay, you don't ask me that because I print on the bottom of the screen exactly where I'm at. HR 5082. PG Cygnus Prime. If you ask me if I'm an open after reading that, then I will give you the Seminole Claire. Okay? All right. Now, back to business, commanders. We got work to do. We got baddies out here. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He's got to be bad, right? Oh my God. Come on, man.
Scanning. Tone
Really?
Davar Jr. Clean. Novice.
And that
Eagle
little
Mark
thing?
II.
If you're gonna be cleaning that, you're just stupid. All right? That's just stupid. That's crazy talk.
System Authority vessel. Dangerous. Viper Mark III. Clean.
That's right. He's clean. Oh, somebody
1
just took
second.
off.
Mon Capitan. Listen
I
up,
did.
Donna Hampton. This is Tenebris. We've got nothing you want, and plenty you don't.
Where is he at? That's the one thing.
Pirate
is I wish-
interdiction. Threat detected, Commander. Looks like Donna Hampton is after us.
Oh, Donna, is that you? Hi, Donna. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, you're
Scanning.
gonna die.
Donna Hampton, competent, wanted, Viper
Where'd she
Mark
go?
IV. Bounty is
Oh,
around
there she is.
134,000
Where did she
credits.
go? Oh, here we go. We got long range beams. We'll fight. There we go. Oh, Donna, you're gonna be hurting. You're going downtown. Target shields are offline. You know what that means? That means the rest of her's offline too.
Donna Hampton is no more. It was her own fault.
Oh, am I in the wrong instance? Oh well. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Does it really matter? Doesn't matter. All right. Okay, we are very close. We should be able. Oh, there's a limpet out there going to get it. Well, I can correct that. I probably jumped into. I was looking to go do something, and I must have forgot. So, my bad. But either way, that's still where I am. I'm just in solo.
We're now full of
So it's
galvanizing
it's
alloys.
half right. Half right, Commander. Half right is better than not right at all. There's a limpet out here. Now, sometimes, like, if the limpets feel like they're kind of lagging, just give them a little bit of a... If you move a little, see how his little jet stream came out? Once you see that jet stream, you know he's on the right track. He's coming. Now, I know you can see the distance, but there's nothing more satisfying to me than watching the little jet stream. All right, what's all this stuff? There's material, there's processors out here. So we're just going to make our way over there. Now, you could, if you were in a big hurry, you could just, take away, close the hatch and go out there super fast. But you don't need to, because watch what's going to happen. Bada boom. Look at that. They're going to go right out there. That little limpet, he's on his way. He's going in hot. He is going in hot, commanders. Yes.
Incoming
job,
pirate
little
scan
limpet.
from Jamie Bailey. Sugar tits.
All right.
Pirate
Wah,
interdiction.
wah.
Threat detected, Commander.
Threat
Looks
is
like
detected,
Jamie Bailey is
Commander.
after us.
Oh, really? Let's see. Oh, I hear you. Oh, there you are. Hi, buddy. Jamie, come here. Don't. Oh, you're in a wing of 3, too? Oh, God, I love that. I love that for us.
Jamie Bailey obviously has no clue who they're dealing with.
They don't. You see what I'm saying?
Scanning.
what I'm talking
Jamie
about.
Bailey, mostly
There was
harmless,
another
wanted,
ship.
Imperial Eagle.
Where'd it go?
Bounty
oh, here
is
it
around
Oh, you're
34,000
red.
credits.
Oh, that's too
Let's
bad.
make mincemeat of them.
Mincemeat. Mincemeat in progress.
We're now
Mincemeat.
96% full of shield emitters.
Mincemeat in
We
progress.
just hit
There's another one.
92% full on chemical processors.
There we go. Oh,
Scanning.
yeah, we are picking up
Ozymandias,
stuff.
Mostly harmless,
My little limpets are
wanted,
out there
Imperial
doing their
Eagle.
job at the same time.
Bounty is around
We are
28,000
shredding
credits.
Commanders. Oh,
They
he
need a
got
good
out.
kicking.
He got out. He got out, Commanders. That is not good. That is not good at all.
Scanning.
All right.
James Wood Thirsk, harmless. Another wanted
James.
stinky old muppet, Imperial
What's-
Eagle.
Imperial
Bounty
Eagle.
is around 39,000 credits.
Where's he at? Where'd he at? Ooh, look at that.
Jamie
Here comes
Bailey
somebody.
is, like, so dead.
He is
so
dead.
dead.
So dead. I love this girl. She is
Scanning.
amazing.
Ossia, clean, competent, federal dropship.
Clean federal dropship.
It's worse than that they're dead, Jim. Artsy Mandias is a goner.
Where's he at? I just don't know where he's at. I wish it would tell
We're
me.
now
where he is.
94% full of unexpected emission data.
Oh, who's that? No. that ain't
Scanning. Kafson, clean, master, federal dropship.
it. Where is that ship that was scanning? I don't hear it. That's
We
why
just
I'm
hit
having issues.
97.2% full on shield emitters.
97.2%, Commander. Oh, who's that? Asp Scout? Is that Kaylin? Is that the one that was trying to mess with me? No?
Scanning. Kalen Door, clean, harmless, ASP Scout.
Okay, so we're losing a couple limpets. Hold on. We got to just get everything just selected here. And we're going to get... Somebody's in trouble. Okay, that one's no questions asked there. We got to get our Guns back. Hold on, I hear somebody
Bobtail
coming.
seems to have a death wish.
Oh, look at that big old... Oh my god. That
Shield
would've been
emitters
so
now
nice.
at 98.4% full.
Alright, now where's this commander that's...
Pirate
scanning?
interdiction. Threat detected, Commander.
Oh, there it is.
Looks like Bobtail is after us.
Bobtail is gonna just wish he didn't do that.
Scanning. Bobtail.
Bye-bye,
Novice.
Bobtail.
Wanted. Asp Explorer.
It's been real.
Bounty is around 203,000 credits.
Bye-bye,
System
Bobtail.
authority vessel. Deadly.
This is an
Anaconda.
AX ship. Did I
Clean.
mention that?
I guess Bobtail
Love it.
finally met their match. Scratch one more Asp Explorer.
Now there's just
System authority
a
vessel.
lot of
Deadly.
stuff floating
Eagle
around,
Mark
Commander.
II. Clean.
So if you get to, if you get to a point where you need more, just
We're
because you
now
can have about 7 limpets at a
99.6%
time. I
full
just
of shield
usually don't
emitters.
carry that many at the same time. But if there's enough materials, you can just
We
go
just
to
hit
town.
97.7% full on worn shield
There you
emitters.
go. I'm going to keep a couple just in case I need to repair. But as you can see, commanders, I'm not hurting for repairs right now. Let's see what this keelback looks like. Where's he going? Where are you going? Come here. Oh, you got
Chemical
lucky.
processors levels now at 93.2%.
Yeah.
Scanning.
can hear
Ryan
ships.
Lenton. Clean.
Where's
Harmless.
Ryan?
Keelback.
Oh, look at this guy. Here's a guy. I got. Oh, that's not the guy we want. No, we don't want
System
that guy.
authority vessel. Deadly. Anaconda. Clean.
Deadly Anaconda, clean. This. See how much fun we're having, kids? This is fun. We're finding ships. We're collecting materials. We're collecting merits. We're collecting bounties. You cannot gain more stuff at the same time anywhere
Chemical
else.
processors now at
Well, maybe you can, but not
94.4%
today.
full.
Not whilst you're doing this stuff. And then you can just kind of move around, between different areas and pick up other stuff. Now, what you don't want to do, you don't want to let your limpets get too far out into the weeds, because then they'll die. And then you just have to put out more. But we brought
We're
enough.
now full of shield emitters.
Shield emitters won't pick them up anymore. Hi, FST. I didn't bring my wake scanner. I do have a wake scanner, though. Maybe I should get another one. But basically right now, since I've been picking things up... Oh, look at that. That could be fun. Come on, tell me you're not clean. You are clean.
Scanning.
Boy,
Conan
that's
Brown.
the
Clean.
letdown.
Expert.
When
Mamba.
you're thinking you're going to get something clean, and then it's like... How about no? I hate that. All right, but it's not the worst problem I've ever had, okay? All right, that's a clean guy.
System authority
This guy
vessel.
may not
Deadly.
be.
Eagle
He's
Mark
an
II.
eagle.
Clean.
He's coming in hot. Oh, he's wanted.
Scanning.
hit him from
Lalart,
here. Look at that.
competent. Wanted. Imperial Eagle. Bounty is around 52,000 credits. Let's
This is
make
an
an
AX ship,
of them.
guys. Watch this thing shred.
Lalard
Boom.
thinks they can take us out. What a
Who?
little moron.
What a little moron.
Lalard just exploded. That's more money in the bank.
Damn right it is. That's a
System authority vessel. Deadly. Anaconda. Clean.
I hear somebody over here. There it is. What are you? Tell me. Tell me you are dirty. Are you a dirty birdie? You are a clean birdie.
Scanning. Don Tazim. Clean. Mostly harmless. Type 6 transporter.
Type 6. Yeah, we're still
Distorted
doing okay.
shield cycle recordings levels now at 90.7%.
We are loading up, commanders. Incoming critical message. What did we get? Delivery. Oh, somebody wants me to deliver something. Oh, the honey badgers. I love honey badgers. Brian, oh, sevens to you. Well, what I think about it, I think that that's an event for a very specific group of individuals that are very highly trained to go kill, high-level Thargoids. I think they're going to have a lot of fun. Now, are we going to go? Probably not.
System authority
But
vessel.
we
Deadly.
wish them the best.
Anaconda. Clean.
We're guns for hire here. The biggest difference between, like the AXI guys, or at least the XSF guys, and us, I don't know that they own a system, so they're kind of free floating. We actually own a system So we kind of do stuff to benefit that. So unless the XSF guys offer us an absorbent amount of money to come out there and promote their, basically what it is it's a community, kind of a player-made community goal for high-end players. So we're not as interested in that, but we have our own. I'm doing this community goal here that I invented. No, actually, I didn't. Actually, another new member wanted to know how we could do some things in power play, and I told him, well, look,
is around
if you want to do that, you got to talk to our expert, which
Distorted
is Extreme,
shield cycle recordings
and
now at
Sergeant, and you need to
91.7% full.
get their blessing, and then we can go forward with an op. Now, the blessing has been received. Now, of course, since said new member asked about that, and they got involved in it, and then I started the process, they've been busy, so we haven't seen them really very much. So that guy's dead. He's toast. Yeah. Now,
That exploding
anybody
crate
else?
MK2 was
Oh,
awesome.
look at those little limpets.
I
They're
bet
just
Henry
taking all
Gunter
their
wasn't
just
too
going
happy, though.
everywhere. Oh my gosh, look at
System
all those little
authority
limpets.
vessel,
They're just
deadly,
so busy now.
Anaconda, clean.
They've got things to do. What's he doing? Is that a clean guy? It better be a clean guy. Oh, he's not. He's actually
Scanning,
chasing the
Eagle
other
Claw, Novice, another wanted little but head, Asp Explorer.
guy. All right.
Bounty
He's-
is around
he's wanted. Let's get
116,000
him.
credits.
Come on in closer. Come in a little closer. Can you come over here so I could
Eagle
hurt
Claw
you?
has an itchy trigger finger.
So I could hurt you? Come here. Oh,
Filling
he's
up
coming in
nicely
hot.
on unexpected emission
He's
data.
gonna regret
Now
that
at
decision.
97%.
Bye-bye. 07, Commander.
Eagle Claw just met their doom.
You'll be where later, Sarge? Are you going
Heat
out to the
exchangers
event
levels
in
now
HIP
at
22462?
86.5%.
Or are you going to be here in the event of your fellow squad mates? I'm not sure what you mean by I'll be there later. I don't know. Some commanders may go to the event. I don't know. I am not. It's not a required thing. Oh,
Scanning.
Okay.
Cyril Fontaine, clean,
All right.
competent, type 9 heavy.
Then you, my friend, you get a high five.
94.5% full on shielding sensors, Commander.
You get a high five, brother. You can use this ship
Warn
if you
shield
want. This ship
emitters
is
now
great
at
for this stuff.
98.7% full.
Matter of fact, I not only want to give you a high five, I want to give you a applause. Thank you, Sarge, for gracing us with your omnipotent presence. We appreciate you, as always. All right, so where are we, boys? We're just collecting things. We got stuff over here. Let's see if we can get a little closer to this stuff over here. It looks like this looks like some important stuff. Let's see. Oh yeah, we're pretty close to it. We'll get out here. There is somebody getting shot at. It's not us this time. I'm just trying to get close enough to that material to get my limpets to go take off. All right, who are these guys shooting at?
System authority vessel, deadly, Anaconda, clean.
Oh, he looks in trouble. Should we help him? Should we help him? Okay, let's help him.
Scanning.
We're helping.
Heiko Barthel,
We're helping.
expert, wanted, Diamondback Explorer. Bounty is around 282,000 credits.
Ouch. Boy, after watching
Heiko
Thargoid
Barthel
explosions
just
for
got
2
what is
years,
coming
though,
to them.
these things are leaving me feeling a little bit anxious. I'm remembering back to when I used to get bigger explosions. Anyway, back to work. What are we doing? Oh, what are you doing? Hey, buddy. Hey, where are you going? You good? Are you a good witch or a bad witch? You're a bad witch.
Scanning. David Johnson, novice, his wanted,
Let's get
peel
those
back.
shields off of there. Look at all those
Bounty
lasers.
is around
Just shredding
85,000
those.
credits.
Shredding those things off of there. Come on in. Bring it on in. Bring it on in. Bring it on in. Boom. And he is dead.
We're now full of mechanical equipment.
We are full of something, that's for sure.
Chemical processors now at 95.6% full.
I'm ready.
David Johnson just shook hands with the Grim Reaper.
He totally did. He shook hands.
Pirate scan detected
he
from
like-
Q the Shamba Carrack.
He basically shat himself. Uh-oh.
Pirate interdiction. Threat detected, Commander. Looks like Q the Shamba Carrack is after us.
I don't see him. Is that him? Oh, is that him? Please be him. No, you're not.
System
him. Of course
authority
you're not
vessel.
him.
Deadly.
What's this
Anaconda.
guy?
Clean.
It's got to be this guy. No, it is this guy.
Q the Shamba Carrack has an itchy trigger finger.
He does. Yeah. Oh,
Scanning.
wait till you
Q
get a
the
load of
Shamba
me.
Carrack. Competent.
You think
Wanted.
your fingers
Viper
got
Mark
itches?
IV.
I got this.
Bounty
mine,
is around
I got dry skin.
150,000 credits.
Okay. Bye bye. Shat
Q the Shamba
rack,
Carrack
wherever the
just
hell your
shook
name
hands
was.
with the Grim Reaper.
All right. Oh, look at my little. Look at they're so busy now. They got things, thus contributing to the cycle of life. I hear a big. What the hell? There it is. What are you doing, buddy? Why can't
System
you
authority
be
vessel.
bad?
Deadly. Anaconda. Clean.
Okay, we got limpets just going everywhere. We got everything, and every once in a while you can just check. We have 5 available limpets we can put
Phase
out.
alloys levels now at 85%.
This guy can't be good.
Filling up nicely on chemical processors. Now at 96.8%.
Oh man, I was
Scanning.
was
Alpha,
so
clean,
ready to push the
competent,
trigger on
Type
that.
9 heavy.
What? Are you kidding me? You better not be expiring on me. I need things. Oh, some of my limpets are too far away. They're getting dead. I'm gonna go towards them. There we go. What's this guy? Oh, he's good.
System authority vessel.
This guy
Deadly.
may not be. Let's see
Anaconda.
what
Clean.
Oldie lips fast here. He could be. Oh, he's dirty. Let's get
We
him.
just hit 92.7% full on distorted shield cycle
All right,
recordings.
he's been informed that we are interested
Scanning.
in
Eliphas.
having a
harmless.
conversation
Another wanted
about his
mentally
extended
deranged
warranty.
scalawag. Asp Scout. Bounty is around
There we go.
69,000 credits.
Bada boom. Here he comes. He's going
Shielding
bye-bye.
sensors now at 96%. Commander.
Have a good day, sir. Have a good day. Welcome
Eliphas
to
just
my
became a fireball.
space.
Serves them right.
Serves them right. Now, you can do this with friends. You don't have to, though, commanders. You can do it all by yourself. You don't need friends. I like having friends, but you don't have to have them. You can do whatever you got to do.
We're now full of heat-resistant ceramics.
It's actually better not to travel so far. And you don't have to worry because they're going to keep coming to you. So apparently accidentally ramming a ship to death still counts as a murder. Who knew? Extreme. I mean, it's good that
Jan
you're
Walter
out
Schleep
there
seems to have a death
looking
wish.
out for the rest of us, testing things, making sure that we understand. Uh-oh.
Pirate interdiction. Threat detected, Commander.
Yeah, how about
Looks
that?
like Jan Walter Schleep is after us.
Okay, Jan. Well, you come on.
Scanning.
Bring it on
Martin
in.
Beck. Expert. Wanted. Cobra Mark III. Bounty is around 182,000 credits. Jan Walter Schleep
I
seems
ran
to be
out
a
of
little
juice.
upset with you.
He shot me. That guy shot me. Can you believe it? All right. You want a little piece of this? Come on. You come on. You come down here. You come down here. Oh, God. Zooks. That was loud, whatever that was. G-Roy, a new follower. Thanks for that follow. You scared the holy bejesus out of me. I was like, that was abrupt. That was loud. All right, here we go. Somebody shot me. They're in big trouble when I find out where they went.
Martin
come
Beck
on. Oh,
is now
there he
extra
goes.
crispy.
Yeah,
Yippee-ki-yay,
hey,
melon
don't
farmer.
you shoot me and then go there over there.
Scanning. Jan Walter Schleep. Expert. Wanted. Viper Mark III.
All right.
Bounty
All right.
is around
here.
135,000 credits.
Now you cannot tell me you don't appreciate multitasking, commanders. This is the ultimate multitasking. We are collecting everything. Okay. All right. he goes.
Jan
There he
Walter
goes.
Schleep has been vaporized.
He was
That'll
vaporized.
teach them.
That's not a lie. What are you? What are you, Velen? Velani? Oh, you're wanted. Come here.
Scanning.
Come
Valani,
here. Let
expert.
me talk to you.
Wanted,
I got-
federal gunship.
Let's talk about your extended
Bounty
warranty.
is
Come
around
here.
393,000 credits.
We need you to. Oh, we got two. You got two. You got a friend.
Scanning. V. Nielsen, mostly harmless. They are wanted. Taipan.
Oh, a Taipan.
Bounty
He's
is
got a
around
little guy.
393,000
how
credits.
cute. Let me see
It's
how
time to
bad-
say hi.
Let me
with
see how
the
fast
business
we can
end
kill
of our
that
beam
with these
laser.
things. Ooh, wow. He really goes down
Bounty
fast.
on Valani increased from around 393,000
His
to
bounty
around
just went up.
394,000 credits.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
System Authority vessel. Deadly. Anaconda. Clean.
Oh, is that him? Hello. Come here. Oh, you got close to me, too. That was really cool. We're going to kill your ass now. Where are you going? Downtown, baby. You're going downtown. Extreme is always looking out for the other guys. You know what I'm saying?
We're
We
now
appreciate him
85.3%
and his
full of compact
dedication
composites.
to making sure we understand
I bet Valani's component
full
body
breadth.
parts are now drifting around out there.
of how things work in the galaxy today. Okay, thank you.
We just hit
again,
98%
Extreme. We
full on
appreciate
chemical
you.
processes.
Now, what was I looking for? I don't even know. Oh, we need to check our collector limpets. Our collector limpets are looking a little weak. We need to get more out there. This guy is not. He's not. He is in trouble. I can tell already. I can tell already. He's just meandering around too much. You know what I mean? Oh no. Okay.
We're now
You're lucky.
99.2% full of chemical processes.
We are getting some materials, folks.
Scanning. Daniel Feister. Clean. Expert.
You
Cobra
gotta,
Mark
you know,
III.
you might want to see something about those anger issues there, bud. I mean, you know, that sounds pretty bad. Did you not see your food? It's right there, baby.
System Authority vessel. Competent. Anaconda. Clean. We're now full of filament composites.
She came out finally. So I had to show her where her food is. She
Phase
walked
alloys
right
levels
by
now
it.
at 86.5%.
Isn't that just like a kitty cat? Sorry, my nose started running.
99.7% full on worn
not
shield
bleeding, that's
emitters.
good.
Commander.
All right, how we doing, boys? We doing okay? We got limpets rolling. Are they done? Yeah, we're not in any danger, so we're okay. This guy's way out there. He's clean anyway. Oh,
Filling up
somebody's
nicely
shooting.
on phase alloys. Now at
Ah, shooting
88%.
ticks. Where are you going? Where are you going?
We're now
you going?
full of chemical processes.
Oh,
Scanning. Thule. Competent. They're wanted. Viper Mark III.
you're going bad.
Bounty
you're going
is
downtown.
around 112,000 credits.
Bye-bye. What are you? Oh, you're
Looks like Thule is done for. That'll
Thule's
teach
pretty
them.
much dead, yeah. He's done. So we're not even moving now. We've got enough stuff in our hold now that
We're
we
now full of
just
mechanical scrap.
don't even have to go anywhere. They're just coming to us. They're bringing it in, commanders. They're bringing it in.
Scanning. Adam J. Purcell. Clean. Novice. Diamondback Scout.
There are people floating around.
System
though.
Authority vessel.
These little
Competent.
guys
Anaconda.
just floating
Clean.
around, just waiting to sneak up on us. They always come in a dark gray ship, so we can't see them too good, because we also don't have our lights on. Now we have the lights on. Okay, pro tip: turn on the lights if you can't see. Either way works. Back when I started, we didn't have those. We did not have lights. There was no lights. You wanted light,
System
you had to blow
Authority
up your
vessel.
ship.
Expert.
And
Python.
that was only
Clean.
a light for about 2 seconds. I don't know, Sarge. You would have to look. How would I know? I do know there's a nav beacon here. I can tell you all about the nav beacon. I don't know. You might get in chat with Extreme and see what he says. I don't know. This is his gig. I'm just here in support. It's not my op, but as always, I hope that Extreme has the answer you seek. Oh, yeah, why aren't you guys just talking? You're both in there. I'm going to go ahead and listen in.
Hostile
I'm
scan.
listening.
Ship is registered to Dean.
Don't ask me any dumb questions. Thank you.
Pirate interdiction. Threat detected, Commander. Looks like Dean is after us.
That would be correct.
System authority vessel. Deadly. Anaconda. Clean.
Of course you would. All right, this guy.
Scanning. Dean. Harmless. They're wanted. Diamondback Scout. Bounty is around 58,000 credits. Let's introduce them to Mr. Cannon.
Boom. This guy
If
is
Dean
done.
survived that, they're going to be pretty messed up.
All right, we
System
got
authority
another one.
vessel. Competent. Anaconda. Clean.
Look at all these limpets. So what I want to do is I want to make sure that they're all moving. So that's why I'm pulling them. You see how I'm pulling them? And once they start moving, I know that they're coming the right direction. There they go. See that last one? That last one's being a little bit of a poop. But he's coming. There he goes. He's coming in. All right. We got everybody's back.
Phase alloys now at 89.5%. Commander. Shielding
All right, we
sensors
got a
levels
scout
now
out
at
here.
97.5%.
Oh, he's wanted.
Scanning. Aria. Expert. Wanted. Diamondback Scout. Bounty is around 81,000 credits.
We're going to let him come in.
Filling up nicely on phase alloys. Now at 91%.
Where'd he go? Come here. All right, here we go. Coming in hot, boys. Still haven't run out of bullets. You notice that? And my point defenses are actually doing stuff, except for one of them. So that's interesting. So it is protecting us. This is good. This is hot. There we go. Look at that. Ooh, nice. What was that?
Aria won't be bothering anyone again.
Aria will
unless
never
they
be
magically show
bothering
up again,
anyone
that is.
again, Commanders. Never again.
System authority vessel. Competent. Anaconda. Clean.
Oh, he got out of here. He knew. He just saw what I just did to the
Oded.
other guy.
Another pirate.
So we've got
Neil
stuff
Steedman
floating,
just
so we're
scanned
gonna go
us.
See. That's a wake. We don't care about that. Uh-oh.
Pirate interdiction. Threat detected, Commander. Looks like Neil Steedman is after us. System
Where'd he go?
authority
He's
vessel.
over here.
Expert. Python.
He's
Clean.
over here. I can hear him.
That schmuck Neil Steedman seems to be
Oh.
firing at us. Sort him out, Commander.
Where is
Scanning.
that guy?
Stopple. Clean. Harmless. Hauler.
Oh, there he is. He's firing at me. Thank you.
Basic conductors now at 85.3%. Commander. Scanning. Neil Steedman, mostly harmless. Wanted. Diamondback Scout. Bounty is around 95,000 credits. It's time to say hi with the business end of our cannon.
We did. We totally just said hi to that guy.
Neil Steedman just
We
exploded.
said hi.
He's a goner for
to
sure.
him. Yeah, there's
Basic conductors
we're-
now
if
at
we get past this
86.3%
part,
full.
then we will have a much better time. So we're in the very starting phases of an op. So once we
Scanning.
get past this,
Louis Digby, clean,
then we
novice,
should be
Eagle
able
Mark II.
to continue on our journey.
We just hit 98% full on
Yeah,
inconsistent shield soak analysis.
these limpets survived. These are pretty strong limpets, to be honest. Now, we could go fly all the way over there and try to figure out what that is, but there's no point. The pirates are coming. They're going to be right here. The only thing I ever do is if I see stuff floating around, I'll go kind of get closer. Let's see if this guy's wanted. There he is. A dolphin.
Scanning. Ash Morley, harmless, wanted, dolphin.
See, we didn't even need to go
Bounty
over there.
is
We
around
got a guy right here.
35,000 credits.
Oh, he went out of my range.
Shielding
try and get
sensors
away.
levels now at 99%.
Just going to switch to cannons. Takes less juice. There we go. Boom.
Ash
Boom.
Morley is a goner.
See? Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Yeah, it's not that it's great that they survived. Trust me, don't even say that out loud. Wolf. 07, by the way, if I didn't get you. Because we do not want the devs thinking, oh, well, you're right. Technically, they shouldn't survive. We should fix that. Don't do that. They watch these things. That's okay. You're getting a Seminole glare. All right. Okay, now. Got to watch what you say. There's eyeballs in here. All right, high wake. High wake. System authority vessel. What's this guy? He seems like he's just out there meandering away. Oh, what is that? Heat exchangers. Oh, okay.
System authority vessel. Dangerous. Vulture. Clean.
What's this guy? What are you doing? Where are you going? Oh, you're clean.
Scanning.
That means your
Rementor.
buddy's
Clean.
too.
Harmless. Eagle Mark II.
Okay. I'm just kind of moving a little bit, but I don't have to, but I'm doing it anyway because I can. Okay, here we go. What's this guy? Come on, big fella. Tell me all about it. Tell me your
Scanning.
problems.
Christopher Zillig. Clean. Mostly
Zillig,
harmless.
Christopher?
Type 6
Are
transporter.
you clean, Christopher? Would you please be unclean? Could you do something bad so I can shoot you in the face? Please. Please allow me that. I just love shooting things in the face. Now see, I'm gonna probably pick up. I could actually be going a little bit further and scanning these FSD wakes and probably getting merits for that too. But I don't know if that's gonna be a thing this week, but maybe next week. Alright, so let's see. We're gonna go ahead. Yeah, see, we're full on a lot of stuff. So you'll see the broken lines around the squares there. Now this guy, he looks sus,
System
but
authority
he's
vessel.
apparently not.
Expert. Python.
I
Clean.
mean, if you're in a Python, you really shouldn't be clean. You should be dirty. You should be coming in here and giving me a little bit of love and attention. 'Cause that's what I like. That's what I require. I'm like, I need electrolytes. It's what the body wants. It's what you need. Oh, who's scanning me?
Pirate scan detected.
Where?
I've got this.
Attention, Adrian Bradbury. This is Tenebris. I wouldn't do that if I were you.
That was a bad move, bud.
Pirate interdiction. Threat detected, Commander. Looks like Adrian Bradbury is after us.
He's after us. He picked the wrong day
Scanning.
to come after me.
Adrian Bradbury. Deadly. Wanted.
Tenebris is no
Alliance
joke,
challenger.
baby.
Bounty
Tenebris
is
will
around
kill
360,000 credits.
In solo, you're not going to be competing for parts either. So just FYI, you can do that. You can do it with friends, and it's fine. And I would if I hadn't have switched instances because I had something else to do. I was going to take a little field trip on my own this morning, and I found out I don't know where to go. So I'm going to have to do a little more research on that, and we'll get back to it. Oh, really? Is that so? You think it's okay to shoot me? You can't hurt me! You cannot! No prison can hold me! This guy does not want to die. How about now? How about now? Can you die, please? Would you stop, Chip? I am so gonna be happy when you're gone. Because you know what you are? You're a chieftain. You know what must happen to chieftains? Highlander will tell you. All chieftains must die. Boom.
We just
And
took out
he
Adrian
is
Bradbury.
dead. Oh, hello. What's
System
going on,
authority vessel. Expert.
I
Python.
just
Clean.
got think I just got a. Oh, darn
Is
it.
Space Madness
Just
setting
got a
in,
bounty,
Commander?
Commanders. We gotta go.
We just incurred a bounty of 300 credits for the assault of a battle
300.
authority vessel.
We did. We assaulted an authority. Well, we're gonna have to make like a tree and leaf, Commanders. That's a bad day for us. However, as you can see, they're not quite killing me yet. we're going to get out of here. We're going to go over to the carrier. We're going to get repaired up. And then we're going to find an interstellar factory and fix our problem. What a bummer. What a bummer, Commanders. That is sad. Exactly. Thank you, Extreme. Apparently, you know why he knows that? Because he's been there 15 times already. All right, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to go to the carrier for a moment. And then we will depart to whatever the hell Extreme said. $10-4 Extreme. Thank you. Good job. Good job for the info. Great going. All right, so where's my, there it is. Oh my God.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Han Solo said it right. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and go to the carrier. How much time we've been doing that? Oh yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good today. So I got a treat for you guys. We're gonna just have some fun today, Commanders. All right. Well, that's my story. I'm sticking to it, unless I have a reason not to. All right, we're going to the carrier. We're going to sit down. We're going to take a 5-minute breather as soon as we get. I guess I should have left the lights on. All right, here we go. Tenebris is one bad mamma jamma, baby. Is all I can tell you. You do not want to mess with this AX ship. I'll tell you that right now. Even the Thargoids tremble when they see this baby. This was one of my very first ones. Not the very first one. The first one was Reaper. Reaper has a whole nother gig. Okay, Reaper is a whole nother ball of wax. And Reaper has guarding weapons, which are not very useful where we're at today. So we are going to go ahead and talk to the ship here. We're going to talk to this fleet carrier and see
Docking
if they'll let
permission
me
granted
on.
at landing pad 8.
And they will. That's very fortunate for the carrier. Hello. Hello, Mr. Flyby. I just saw somebody fly by me. We got the purple Schnurple, Cygnus Prime, and I will switch instances, by the way, when I get back. And we'll get everything sorted. We'll have everything sorted correctly. Okay? Okay. What's everybody doing? Everybody out drinking? They're not in here. Why aren't they at home watching live streams? I mean, come on. Who doesn't do that? That's what I'm going to be doing all night. Anyway, I hope y'all really honestly have a good New Year. So, and I hope you come join us. And we'll talk about joining us here in a little bit. So, but for this particular part of the situation, I'm going to replay the intro song because that intro song is banging, dude. Banging, right? So I'll be right back. I'm going to go take a pause for the cause. Okay?
Lights are flashing, faces thumping. 3310 is going, New Year coming. Vortex Squadron, ready to fly. Milky Way's calling, reach for the sky. Stars are twinkling, engines roar. Countdown's ticking, we'll explore. 3, 3, 3, 1.
All right, I'm back. Did you guys miss me? Extreme says that I have to have at least one ice cream a day. And I respect him. So I'm going to go ahead. Thank you, Extreme. Appreciate you. You get a great going. Well, you can have an ice cream, but you're going to have to come up to Colorado, where I live. All right. So while we're talking about ice cream, I want to talk to you guys about the Vortex Squadron. My favorite thing. So, as you guys know, you can join us. You don't have to become a member, but you can join as a member if you like. First thing you're going to want to do, though, you're going to want to go to this. Okay, you're going to want me to fix the damn thing that's broken. So give me 1 second, because I made a oopsie, as I do every now and then. Just gotta fix one little thingy. Man, I'm so pissed when I do that. All right, here we go. Yeah, remove that. Let's go ahead and add one. Let's add that. Doesn't really take long. It's just annoying. And it used to never do this to me, but now it does it like every single time. All right, here we go. All right. Now, as I was saying, commanders. Yes. Just double check it. All right, so the first thing you want to do is you want to join this Discord right here. That's going to pop up on your screen. Once there, you'll be in the welcome room, and the welcome room will tell you to go to a place called Get Rolls. GET-ROLES. And in that group there, I know, I'm having some ice cream while I'm talking. In there, it gives you choices. Okay, your first choice is to just verify yourself. If you self-verify yourself, I know you're a human, you get full access to the Discord. Easy enough? Fine. Well, let's say you want to go a little further. Let's say you want to be a member, but you're not sure yet. You're like, these guys are so awesome, except I don't know. I'm not ready to commit. And you go in and you select prospect, and also you can also download this badge. This badge can be used in our Discord if you choose. You do not. It's not a requirement. You can. You can also use it in other people's Discords or forums or whatever you want to represent that you're interested in this squadron. Maybe other people will be like, "Hey, that's a nice badge. Where can I go to sign up?" And then you can go, "Hey, just join this Discord." See, that's how it works. Let's say you want to go a step further. You just want to join us right now. You want to join the Vortex Squadron, be a member right this second. You hit that button that says join, become an agent. And once you're an agent, you can download this badge, which is in the same place. The badges are right there on the same page, so you can download them right from, right to your computer and put them right up. Okay. So here's the rub. Let's say you want to go even further. You want to be recognized by the leader of the Vortex Squadron himself, that you are dedicated, that you are 100% involved in the Vortex Squadron. What you can do, and the instructions for this, I believe, are also in the Get Rolls section. You go to Inara, inara.cz, which I actually have a link to that too. I got to put that on this page. You want to go to this page right here. You want to sign up to Inara. And then you want to connect your account from Inara to your Frontier account, whether that's Steam or the other ways that there are to get on there, GOG, whatever it is. Hook it up, and then let Inara download your data. give it authorization to download your data from the game. That way, everything that there is to know about your commander, you can look at it at a glance, right? And other pilots can too if you allow it. Now, if after doing that you sign up to the Vortex Squadron on Anara, which is also considered BV-69, okay, you can sign up there, and once accepted there, you'll be that much closer. Then what you want to do is in game on the fourth panel, which is over here, the right panel, in here, you want to sign up to squadrons, and then you want to find the squadron called BV-69, and you sign up for it. Once that's approved, the Anara is approved, and you are either a prospect or an agent on Discord, and you tell me that I need to verify your information because you're ready to become the next level commander, then you let me know, and I go check it, and when I verify that all that is true, boom, you get this one without the word sample on it, because the Brits apparently can't deal with the fact that it has a sample thing on it. So there you go, commanders. You get this badge from me personally when you complete all those tasks, and then you are, beyond the shadow of a doubt, a full-fledged member. No questions asked. We don't have a long process. We don't put you through the ringer, commanders. We just want you to come play. If you want to play, we want you there. Okay? Yeah, we have some fun. Highlander 07's to you, by the way. As soon as I find you. Here you go, 07's. Okay? So that's it in a nutshell. How you get into the Vortex Squadron as a full-fledged, cold-blooded, dyed-in-the-wool killer. Clean, methodical, and thorough. That's how you do it, commanders. Now, let's have some fun. I'm going to finish my ice cream. It's melting. While I'm yip-yapping, my ice cream is melting to death. So what we want to do is we need to rate today's thumbnail. Guys, you ready? We're going to go ahead. We need to rate today's thumbnail, and I'll tell you a little bit about what's going on here. We have a commander here. Let me just turn this down just a little. We have a commander here. This is Commander Bridgette Pailin. This is the girlfriend of Rohan. Rohan's girlfriend. Sergeant made a joke. So, I like to rate these things based on the what if the picture in the thumbnail represents what we're doing today. And as you can see, Tenebris is the ship we're flying. We're dealing with space debris, AX power salvage, so we're salvaging for power play in an Anaconda. 1 second. I can't. Yeah, they're going on. Okay, so we got the power salvage. Space debris is a valuable source of merit, right? As long as all those things are the way they're supposed to be, then you give it a rating. You can do that in the comments, or you can do it in the live chat, doesn't matter. Or you can ignore it, as people often do. Now, this particular model, pilot, Bridgette Pailin, she is loosely based off of an actress from the 1980s. There's was in many movies, including Cobra. What was the other one? Beverly Hills Cop 1, I believe. And many, 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 many other movies that I can't remember. Her first name's Bridgette, but her last name's not Pailin. Pailin comes from, yep. The boys, this is what the boys asked for, Highlander. The boys were in the chat, and if they're in the chat with me and I'm in the mood, I ask them what they like. Okay? I think she's actually, she's Danish. She's not Norwegian. Just FYI. She's Danish. And like I said, she's in a many movies. You guys can look her up. She usually has short hair, but the request came down for a long hair. So you get what you get. There you go. I hope you enjoyed. As always, I do my best to provide quality. Bridgette, that's her. Bridgette Nielsen. Good job, Thomas. Thomas knows what he's doing. Where is Thomas? Let's go ahead and get back to game. We got to give Thomas gets an 07 right out of the chute, and he also gets he's getting a good job. Great going for figuring that out. That's who the pilot is based on. Yes, you got it, Thomas. Good job, buddy. All right. I don't know. I'm even going to go a little bit further and give you a GG. All right, good job, man. Good job. You did a great job on that. All right, so now, you're welcome, Thomas. Anything I can do for you anytime, you let me know. All right, so, Commanders, we are back on the carrier. We are ready to cause more shenanigans. Now, you'll notice, if you look in your 4 panel under inventory now, you can see that we have picked up some things. All the limpets, no, but all the rest of the things that we have collected, we can turn in at the power contact in this same system and get even more merits. Guys, we are just rolling in merits today. Now, let's see. I got a wake scanner. I can't remember which ship it's on. Man, the other problem is I can only change to ships with the equal amount of that cargo. So I have to have the same amount of cargo or better to be able to switch ships just to pick up the wake scanner. So what ship was I using? Would have been yesterday. What was I using yesterday? I think. It wasn't a Mandalay, I don't think. It wasn't, I don't think it was any of the new ships, was it? Well, maybe I can look. Maybe I can look and see which ship I was using yesterday. Oh, T8. Right? Yeah, T8. That's who's got it. T8's got plenty of cargo. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to see if we can snag that thing off of the T8. Real quick. Off of Vagar. Vagar was our ship from yesterday. Now, if you didn't watch that video yesterday, please feel free to peruse my collection of stuff, because I have lots of other ways you can help out if you want. You can do this in your own power to the similar systems. Just compare with your notes and figure out what's what and go do it. I'm not going to tell you specifically for your power, because anything I tell you for your power could be a barrier to my power. So I'm never going to do that. Okay? Just be prepared, Commanders. Oh, I went a little too far, Commanders. I went too far, as I do sometimes. Let me find Vagar. There's Vagar. See, the problem is that Vagar is actually green, but in the little list to pick from, Vagar is red. So it throws me off. All right, let's go ahead and use this ship. Let me see if I can find that wake scanner.
We're aboard Vagar, your Type 8 transporter.
We sure are. Let's
The
go
maximum
ahead.
jump range for this ship is
There it is.
33.64 light
Friendship
years.
wake scanner, baby. We'll take it. Tenebris could actually hunt these guys down if she wanted. If we take the wake scanner and they try to jump away, We can literally scan their wake and figure out where they went and go kill them. Now that, my friends, is fun. Now, what could I replace that with? Let's put up. Do we have another? Let's just do it. There we go. Now we got point defense, underneath, up top, and down low. We are covered, commanders. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get rid of that, and then we're gonna go ahead and switch back over to the other ship, which is Tenebris, and we're gonna go down to Tenebris, who is down here, and somewhere there's Tenebris. See, now Tenebris is actually yellow. Yeah, we are. Oh yeah, we gotta go. I forgot about this. We have to go to an interstellar factor.
We're aboard Tenebris, your Anaconda. The maximum jump range for this ship is 30.67 light years.
So we've got that wake scanner now. We're gonna put that bad boy right on here. Let's see where we want it. We don't want it there. We could put it there. We could put it on the other side. Or we could put it on there or there. It's all underneath. It looks like all my point defenses are up top of this ship. Very interesting. Let's see. I think what we might do is we're going to take off. We're going to go ahead. We're going to move these two back ones. And we're going to go boom. And we're going to move it. Because I think I want some on top and on the bottom. Just to be fair. So we're going to move that one. And then we're going to move the other one. There's a method to my madness, Commander. Just trust me on this. The other point defense, we're going to move it from here to here. Yeah, the other side. Oop, yep, here. Okay, now there's two up front. There's two on top, two down below. I don't think front or back really matters, but we could go there, but we don't have to. And now we have all these heat sinks, but two of them are on top. So I'm going to take one of these ones on top, and I'm going to move it, or I'm going to replace it with the wake scanner. Boom, and it is modified. So I'm not even sure what I modified it with, but it is modified. It's probably really cool. Oop. It's got the long range. Nice. Okay, I like it. I like it a lot. Typically, I'd probably put that on the front. I should probably put that on the front. But right now, it's in the back. I should do that. So we're going to grab these two. Let's see. No, these two. We're going to move those back here. So, yeah, there's one. And then we'll grab the other one. Now we should have our scanner in the back. Then this one underneath. We're going to move that one. Wait, is that the right one? Oh, it's this one. Yeah, the top one. Okay, yeah, we're going to move the top one. We're going to put it back to back here. And boom. Now we've got top and bottom covered on point defense. And this is really, really super overkill for point defense commanders. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and keep it like that. And then now we're going to try to find... I don't think we changed... Oh, yeah, because we need it on the fire group. So we need the point defense scanner on the fire group. So we're going to say, okay, so fire groups, we've got... D-scanner and wake scanner. Wake scanner is not going to be able to do that, so I think what we'll do, and because we have to move this anyway, we'll go ahead and move the D-scanner over here, because we're going to have to use this extra place anyway. And it just makes it kind of clean. It won't always tell me that I am in the wrong mode when I'm not, because guns need to be in combat mode. Wake scanners, all scanners, a lot of scanners. Not sure about the wake scanner, but the D scanner has to be in exploration mode or whatever you call it. Now let's see if we can find. Let's see. So I remember, if I remember correctly, Extreme said Wutha. Okay, what he said? What system? I'm trying to find that. It is Wutha. Let's see if we can even. That just doesn't even sound right. Let me see. Wutha. We're just going to go with his recommendation. Okay. Oh, wrong one. I don't know if that's here, but anyway, here we go. Galaxy map, Wutha. He said it was one system. I remember him saying that. Wutha. Ah, Wutha Gige. Oh, look at that. How convenient. We have never been there. So let's go. He didn't say.
Setting
did he say
course
what
for
port?
Wutha Jigai. System is just one jump away. Yippee-ki-yay, Melon Farmer.
Let's see. So we're going to go, and we got to go pay this fine because we accidentally shot the Popo. And the Popo frown on that, guys. I'm just saying. They don't really care for you, you know, popping a cap in their asses. They don't like it. Okay? As any Popo wouldn't. All right. Well, I guess you don't have to give me an answer then. I love it. Great going. So saving me time on Anara.
Landing clamps disengaged.
All right.
Departure confirmed.
Yeah, we're moving along. We're just going to take a little pit stop, boys. We're going to go out and get us a little... We're getting a little anxious. We're going to go out here. I would get some more limpets, but we don't really need any more, so we're fine. It'll be fine, Commanders. It's fine. All right. Heading in, going in hot, boys. Now, another thing you can do is when we do go to turn this stuff in, especially in this system, as there are no... Excuse me, get Zooks. There are no large
Jump into Wutha
Coriolisuses.
Jigai.
So we would have to go to a ground port, but if you could transfer everything over to a T8, you could take your T8 to the medium pads on the space ports and turn in your stuff. And it's easy peasy lemon squeezy at that point. You don't have to bother with that whole landing on the ground bit,
This is the
you know
final
what I mean?
stop in our current route. What are your orders, Commander?
My orders are is to find the system map so we can target this Coriolis, which it has a name, Chayo. Chayo Enterprise. That's where we're going, Commander. Chayo Enterprises. So if you were wondering the port name yourself, you can now write that down and just go there if you get into trouble. So it's right next door. I love it. I don't know how often that's true, but it is true today. So we'll just take a little detour over here to Chayo, and we're going to get ourselves cleaned up. Wash ourselves up. Wash behind our ears. Wash all the muck and gunk out of our ears, and we're going to move on. We're going to be back in action, Commanders. Just in 1 second. Look at that. Look at that. Look, that is the dullest star I've ever seen. Look at that thing. That is a star, Commanders. It's not a gas planet. It's glowy. It's got to be a star. It's just a really dark dwarf star. Very dark. Very dwarfy. It's very dwarfy. Very tiny. Very compact. All right. Oh, are you kidding
Pirate
me?
interdiction. Threat detected, Commander.
Okay, well,
Looks like Deal Faust is after us.
he is. Let's see if he pulls me over before I get in here. We're getting pulled over, Commander. He's not going to like it, though. I'm going to tell you right now, if he snatches me, he's going to wish he didn't do that. Coming in hot. We're going to come in on the door side unless he pulls me over first. If he does, we're just going to submit, and we're going to blow him into smithereens. Okay? Regardless. There we go. He did not pull me over in time, so we are now in like Flynn. What'd you got? Hey, Extreme, what did you think of that?
Displaying station fact.
What'd you think of that song? The intro song. That's beautiful. That should be your kind of jam, I would think. Now he's turning this away. Where's the... Usually if you can... There it is. If you can see which direction the planet is, you can usually tell which way the front door is. I'm thinking it's over here. Oh, this has got red lights, though. I I think I chose unwisely. We're gonna have to go this way. You know what? In last ditch effort, if I can't figure it out, you know what I do? I use my handy dandy docking computer, and I just have it.
Landing pad designation received.
All right.
Preparing to
I
initiate
like you,
docking
Extreme.
sequence.
You get a high five.
Stand by for final
And
approach.
welcome to the channel. All right. That's beautiful. I'm still working on the sound effects, guys. I have so many. It's just I don't like changing pages, so I just have them all. I just picked a bunch that I could find real quick, but I will sort those out over time. I'll get some really bangers in there. I don't let anything be a barrier to entry to get me to go. You know, I like to just do something, try it, see what happens, see if the fans love it. If they love it, then I do more of it. It's a good mantra, I think. So we're going to go ahead. We are letting the computer dock this bad boy because I'm okay with that. I'm not in a big hurry. Why would I be? It's the last day of the year. I'm off work. Everything's honky-dory. Everybody seems to be happy today. Everybody's probably drunk watching my video, and I dig that.
We have docked at Chiao Enterprise.
Now we have to find the interstellar.
This is our first visit to the station, Commander.
So
I
you go
know
to
these
the
places all
contacts.
look pretty much the same, but
go
why
in
don't you
here,
go check it
you go,
out?
hello, and then one of them will say interstellar factor. You're not drunk? Well, you're not doing it right then. You're not drunk. That's definitely a zem and a glare, baby. I'm just kidding. I can't drink. But you needed a zem and a glare. I could feel that you were just looking for one. There's a bounty voucher. We can go ahead and pay that. We didn't have to do that. But we'll go ahead and get rid of it because I don't care. There's no fines. Here's a bounty. Oh, it's a bounty. Do I got to go to jail too? No? Oh, good. No jail time. All right, I like it. Hey, good evening, Donna. 07s to you. Oh, that was not the 07s. Hi, 07s to you, Donna Love Angel. Nice. Not drunk. Okay, good. Well, you type like you're drunk. Okay, all I can tell you is that, yeah, Extreme. You should know Extreme, Donna. He's from Battle Pirates. Okay, so we are paid up. We paid our fines. We're out of here. I think we have more than enough limpets to continue our journey. So we're going to go ahead and go back to the other system. We're going to go to the galaxy map. And then we're going to go ahead and select this bookmark just to start. And
Setting
then,
course for HR5082. System is just
Exactly.
one jump away.
And then we're
Yippee-ki-yay,
going to
Melon
go
Farmer.
to- Yippee-ki-yay, Melon Farmer. We'll select that when we get there. But we're basically going to the sun, which is right next to the carrier, so we're okay. And then we're gonna go. We are going. Keep this party going, raw high. We gotta keep this party going. And the alcohol is flowing raw high. You guys didn't know I was such a good singer, did you? Just saying. You know, if you got talent, you got to show it off every now and then. You never know when a hot chick might come in here and be like, hey, I like your singing. Never know. Could be one of those pilots. All right. All right, let's go. We are out of here. We are out of here, commanders. Oh, not quite ready. I was shot over. I jumped the gun there.
You are now clear of station perimeter. Goodbye, Commander.
Yeah, we could.
Jumping to HR5082.
I have a video. If you're in the Discord, for the Vortex Squadron. Maybe I'll post a video. I do have a video of me literally singing with a band on stage. So it does exist, Commanders. It is a thing. All right. What did he say? Something's detected.
We have arrived at our target destination.
All right. So now instead of going there, we want to go to the nav beacon. So we're going to go here, and then we're going to find said nav beacon. Should be right here, down here somewheres. Okay, there it is. There's the nav beacon. We're going in hot, Commanders. Ashra, what's up? 07. Yeah. 07. Welcome to the channel. All right, man. All right, we got to get on track here. We got to get back on track. I had to sit up. My back's starting to hurt a little bit. Happy New Year from Scotland. Scotland. Thank you. We appreciate you. Party time. Party time. You just missed the dance music a minute ago. All right. Oh, we have lots of dance music, though. And we will have some, you know, pretty much the rest of the streams for the week. We're going to have dance party music. We're going to be dancing and singing and playing and slaying, baby. All right, here we are. We are here. What is this guy? What's your deal? So we're going to go ahead and get the cargo scoop out. Now, they're all going to leave me alone right
Scanning.
now. So
Legless, clean,
whilst we're-
competent. Crate mark 2.
legless. You see that? Legless? That is beautiful. Let's see. We need that. I can't see what I'm doing. Oh, there we go. So now we got 3. So I got to be careful because we got... Let's go ahead and get out a bunch of limpets. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking about a nap right now. Nap is definitely on my, is definitely in the cards for me. Okay, we got all 7 of them out. We're not even playing around, Commanders. We're going all in. And we're going to turn the lights on. You see my ship's glowing, though. You see that glows in the dark? Did you guys see that? This is a really cool skin. Watch this. Here, I'm going to go out, go up. See that? See it glowing? That is so hot. It's glowy. I love glowy. Glowy is so cool. Sorry, here we go. There we go. You know what? We should just, you know what? I think this is a photo op right here. Look at this. Oh, yeah. Let's get going. Yeah. This is, oh, yeah. Oh, ooh. Baby. Ooh, yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and zoom in a little. Oh, his nose is just way up there. There we go. Let's do that. F10 that bad boy.
Displaying captured
Boom.
image.
Oh, yeah, we got a nice, oh, that is a nice image. That is beautiful. All right, so, yeah, sorry, I got sidetracked, Commanders. Now, right now, we do have stuff in our cargo, so we should get scanned by pirates pretty much immediately. Now, we'll do this for a few minutes, and then we're going to go to, I'll show you where to turn stuff in. Okay, and then we'll be pretty much good to go. What is, oh, tell me you're dirty. Be a dirty birdie. Be a dirty birdie. Oh, you are a dirty birdie.
Scanning. Speckled egg. Expert. Another wanted
yeah.
smeghead. Imperial Clipper.
Smeghead.
Bounty is around 370,000 credits.
Okay. Let's give it to him. Let him have it. Let him have it, boys. Let him have it. He's going down. He's coming down. He's coming down. And did. Boom, baby.
That exploding Imperial Clipper means
Boom.
speckled egg just got their mind blown.
There's cats and dogs raining? Are you in Australia? Sounds like an Australian thing. Let's see. We can get a little bit closer. because we've got parts out here, so we're going to go let the limpets do their jobs and pick up some parts. And we're going to move to the left to make sure they're moving. Yep, they are. Going to strafe just a smidgen. We'll let the limpets do their jobs and come deliver. That's what he said. That's what she said, Smeghead. Yeah, she's definitely a Red Dwarf fan. She's a good assistant. I love the ED Copilot. Speaking of ED Copilot, if you would like a copy of ED Copilot yourself,
We're now
if you want
92.5%
to run
full of
ED
phase
Copilot,
alloys.
there's a link incoming into the chat right now.
We're now 94% full of phase alloys.
And you are good to go, Commanders. You got what you need. And don't forget, you can join the Vortex Discord right there. I'm going to go ahead and put that out there since I'm here. And, yeah. All right. So there we go. Now, where were we? Oh, we're still collecting things. Okay, what's this thing? Oh, good. We'll take that. We're going to go get closer to that thing. Yeah, we just got to move a little bit, and we should be able to pick up more stuff. And we should have some pirates incoming, so we'll let them meander on in on their own speed. We'll be fine. Are you guys gonna go get that? One of you guys? Hello? Yeah, you guys should. Yeah, somebody? Anybody? Somebody? Go get it? Thank you. These guys, you'd think they'd get out there and do what they need to do. Well, looking like a lady is very important. Speaking of looking like a lady, my thumbnail for today, the Bridgette Pailin, the descendant, a relative of Professor Pailin.
We're now full of shielding sensors.
Just saying. Oh, I forgot to switch instances. Darn it. Oh well, it doesn't matter. This is just me training today. I will play with the boys later. The boys and I, we will have some fun till our daddy takes our T-bird away. Did I scan? I did not scan the nav beacon. That was a Scottish chick. Did you hear her? She's all, oh, that's how I knew she was Scottish, because I didn't understand a damn word she said. All right, so here we go. What do we got here? Ooh, we got a phantom, I believe. Oh yeah. Oh, he's dirty. Dirty
Scanning.
birdie.
Gary
Hi,
Brooks
Dirty
Davis,
Birdie.
novice, wanted, crate phantom. Bounty is around
got his
155,000
attention.
credits.
Got old Gary Brooks Davis.
Incoming pirate scan from Gary Brooks Davis, Commander.
Got their attention. Boom. Bye-bye. 07, brother.
Gary Brooks Davis just bought the farm.
Just bought the farm. That's what he did. He bought it. We got limpets going crazy, guys.
System Authority vessel, deadly, Viper Mark IV, clean.
Love that. Well, you called me out, so I got to give you a good going for that one. You're right. I did understand what you said. I was taking advantage and making a joke at your expense, and I'm not sorry. It's what you're here for. You're here to amuse me. Just kidding. God, I'm bad today. All right, so what is that thing? Is that one of my limpets? What is that? That thing is coming in hot, whatever it is. What are you? What? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's a courier. What do you got? You got any good thing currying there? Oh, it's cool.
Scanning, Jusius K, clean, harmless, Imperial Courier.
Imperial Courier, Commanders. What is that? Let's see what this is. Oh, now here's a high wake. Let's see. I bet you we can scan that. Let's see. High wake scanner. There we go. That's pretty far. Why is it so far? We want to get a little. I got limpets out there too. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Get back here. Do I got limpets out there? How far does this thing go? This is a long range one. I want to scan one of these to see if I get merits for it. Let's go. I'm gonna get closer. Yeah, see, I killed one. I I killed Olympic, commanders. I killed it. There it is. Watch, we're getting a wake scan. I want to see if we get merits for this. We will next week or whatever. If we don't get it this week, we'll get it next week. Boom.
Strange
we got
Wake
some.
Solutions
we
levels
get
now
parts
at
for that too.
96%.
Oh, that is so cool. That is cool. That is cool, cool. That is super cool, cool. It's so super cool. I like it. Relations with it because it's so cool. All right, we should be in range in 1 second. We are getting materials, baby. More materials. This place is a plethora of stuff. Oh man, I lost out on that. How many Olympus did we lose? Let's see. We got 6 more we can get out. Okay. All right. Let's go back to civilization. Let's see what's going on out here. All right. Unless we got more wakes we can scan. There's a high one. What's up here? There's more stuff. Nav beacon. Okay. Oh, we'll take that. We'll take Warren shield emitters. We love Warren shield emitters. We're okay with that. So you could actually, literally, if you had a friend, you could just come out here with no guns at all and just, you know, go crazy. So we've got a couple different materials here. And they're both very far away from my limpets. Oh, one of my limpets took off. So we don't want to go too far. You got to get in with like 1.5. Yeah. Unless it's Dino, in which he just comes in and hogs everything. But, that being said, 07, Commander. Alright, so we got limpets going. We got everything in our favor right now. We're going to put down a cargo scoop. We got limpets coming. There he goes. Boom. He's pulling in. He's pulling in. You see him backing in. Deet, 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 deet. Ka-ching. There it is.
We're now full of warrant shield emitters.
We're full of that. We're full of something, all right. That's for sure. Let's see what this guy is. We need something that we need new materials, man. Oh, he's clean. What's this?
Scanning. Joe Greystone.
High
Clean.
wake.
Expert. Asp Explorer.
Okay, we got a high wake. We get a little bit closer, we can scan it. There we go. We got 2 high wakes. We got one at 5. It's coming in. Oh, this one's ready. Okay, we're ready on this one. We're going to go ahead and give it a little scanny McScan face. We're going to get some materials, hopefully. Boom. Nice.
89.3% full on atypical disrupted wake echoes, Commander.
We're going to go ahead and scan this one. We have not been assaulted by very many pirates yet. Yeah, there's something else wrong with you.
Filling up nicely on data mined wake exceptions. Now at 85%. Eccentric hyperspace trajectories now at 92.7%, Commander.
92.7%, Commanders. Let's see, I can't see these 2 guys, whatever they are. They're on my scanner, but they're not in range of me. Okay, oh, look at all this. There's a mess. There's a plethora of pilots. These are all security guys. Look at all them security guys. That's a whole war parade right there. All right, we're going in hot, Commanders. What do we got? Oh.
Scanning. Jetpack. Clean. Master. Crate Mark II.
Okay, we lost another limpet. Clean.
Scanning. Xerxes Doom Hammer.
Oh,
Clean.
Cornholio.
Mostly harmless. Cobra
Did you
Mark
guys see
III.
that? There's Cornholio. There's Cornholio right
Scanning.
there.
Cornholio. Clean. Competent. Type 7 transporter.
Cornholio. You got a name like Cornholio. Shouldn't you be dirty? I'm just saying. Surge detected.
System Authority Vessel. Master. Viper Mark IV.
Well,
Clean.
jump so I can scan your wake. Come on, hurry up. Uh-oh, we're getting scanned. Oh, did you see that? Somebody just went pew, pew, pew. Where'd he go? I can hear him. There he goes. There he is. I gotta get my lights on, I think. This is probably the guy that was scanning me. There we go. Nope.
Scanning. Edge demon. Clean.
Who's
Competent.
scanning me?
Sidewinder Mark 1.
She usually tells me if it's a baddie. Alright. Still got limpets out there? Okay, good. This is a high wake. Scan her up. We're gonna scan this bad boy.
Filling
Oh,
up nicely on Strange
somebody's
Wake
scanning
Solutions.
My cargo hold.
Now at 97.5%. Pirate scan detected from Ozzy Orlowski. Pirate interdiction. Threat detected, Commander.
Oh, there
Looks
goes.
like Ozzy Orlowski is after us.
Oh, guess what it is? It is
System
Highlander's
authority vessel.
favorite ship of all
Competent.
time.
Vulture. Clean.
Oh yeah.
Scanning. Ozzy Orlowski. Competent.
coming
Another
in?
wanted stinky, but head. Alliance chieftain. Bounty is around 196,000
He's coming in
credits.
for attack run. He's not gonna like it. He's gonna get hurt. Come on in. Where'd he go? He's dead. All chieftains must
It's
die.
worse than that they're dead, Jim. Ozzy Orlowski's a goner.
He's gone. He's gone. He is so gone that he's beyond gone. He's gone.
I got a bad feeling about this.
True that, Han. Han knows. Han is the smartest I've ever seen. All right, so I hope everybody's doing okay today. Everybody partying it up. Everybody getting ready to party. Some of you guys over in the UK, it's almost time. Or it's past time. Could be almost time or past time, depending on where you are in the UK. I don't know. Have you already celebrated New Year's over there, Donna? We got parts coming. I love this. I love just sitting here and getting parts. This is just too much fun. This is going to be my gig till Thursday. Okay, all right. Here we go. 17 minutes ago. That's correct. Okay, I thought it was either at 5 or 6 my time. So I was close. I was in there. I was in the range. So now you guys get the gist, right? So if you go to my Inara page, I'll make sure it's updated. But you can go to my Inara page. If you have a Anaconda, then you can go to my Inara and you can look up my build if you want to see what you can do with AX. So you could set up an AX ship, basically. It's probably cheaper. I'm gonna get one of the boys to tell me specifically where we need to go to find parts for Thargoid, and eventually we'll go ahead and just take a little trip over there, and we'll hang out there for a few days or whatever until I get bored, and then we'll go somewhere else. But this is where we are now. Oh, did you? Okay, well, I don't see everything. My hours aren't what they used to be. 07s, Happy New Year to you. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna make it to where we don't have to go to a ground place. We're gonna turn in our goods right now. So, but first I'm gonna go get a smaller ship so I can go to a station, right? So this is a good setup too. If you copied if you have the ship from yesterday, then you will know which I'm talking about, which was the T8, right? So we're going to use the T8. We're going to take the T8 and we're going to transfer our stuff from the T8. And we're going to take up that cargo scoop. And we're going to put our weapons back. And then we're going to hit the jump button. And we're going to head on over to Cygnus Prime. We're going to grab another ship. Going to grab it, Commanders. We got to grab the ship. We're going to right this ship. So hopefully this has been helpful to you guys today. I'm trying to, help any AX pilots that are displaced. And also I teach them frequently how to do loops of shame. So that's always very helpful. Commanders love doing loops of shame. So, but here we go. Coming in hot. And we're lining up. Let's get back on track, Commanders. We are back on track. And now we are going to move our way in to this area right here. We're going in at 5. We are really pushing it. We're at the very tippy top of 5. So we pulled it back to get to 6. Just because sometimes the gravity wells can still grab you at that range, and then it's not pretty. So do we have lights or no?
Welcome, Commander. Please
There we
request
go.
docking permission before approaching a landing pad.
I am making sure I got permission before I approach that landing pad. I got you. 10-4. Roger that. Pulling up. We got it. We're going to go ahead and go to the contest. We're going to request docking.
Docking permission
So
granted
when you
at
transfer
landing
like
pad
this,
8.
you have to make sure that you have the same amount of cargo or greater to be able to do this, what I'm going to do now. And it will transfer everything I have from one ship to the other. Now, you can obviously, if you fly like Gunther, you can do this in less than a third of the time. That's up to you, Commanders. I just do it my way. You do it your way, I do it my way. We get what we want in the end, right? We get to walk down and make love to all of them. Hey, take care, Thomas. You have a great New Year's, okay? Appreciate you.
Contact confirmed.
We'll see you soon.
Clamps engaged. Our services
Now
are
we're going
ready
to go
to
ahead and
follow.
take this, and then we're going to go carrier services, and we are going to switch to the other ship. So we want Vagar, and Vagar's red on this, so we got to find the red one. Ah, there's Vagar. Now see if I go use ship on this one, it doesn't give me any static about
We're aboard
"You
Vaga,
might-
your
you
Type
cannot
8
have
transporter.
blah 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 blah. Okay.
The
galaxy
maximum
map.
jump range for this ship is 33.68 light years.
And that's the wrong one.
Don't forget
We
to buy some
want
limpets while we are here,
System
Commander.
map. And we're just gonna mosey on over. Mosey, I say. Mosey it is. We're gonna mosey right here to Makalanoff installation. And we're gonna drop this stuff off. Alright. Alrighty then. We're on our way, Commanders. We're going in hot. Going in hot. Now we're gonna go turn in our stuff. And we should get,
Ship release.
I don't know how much. I don't really pay attention to that too much because I'm already a gazillionaire. But I just make sure that I get what I came to get, and I do what I got to do. And once I do that, then I feel wonderful. I feel all warm and fuzzy inside, Commanders. And we're gonna take off. We're gonna get out of here and go do our business.
You have now departed the
We have now departed the no-fire zone. So I may just, I don't know what I want to do, but I know that I do want to go turn all this stuff in. It's a brand new day. Now, I don't think that I have to turn this stuff in specifically like right now, but it doesn't hurt to start with a clean slate. That way you kind of get a in your head you get an idea of how well you've done for the day, so to speak. And you get another opportunity to do a loop of shame, which I took advantage of completely. I mean, I am all in on the loops of shame, guys. I am the loop of shame king. All right? Good thing you don't get users based on your ability not to do loops of shame, or I'd have nothing. All right. Let's head on in. We're going in hot, boys. Sometimes the recovery is what's more important than the actual approach. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. I'm sticking to it. Alright, we're coming in over the top of this thing. We're probably going to have to take a left when we get in here. Well, maybe not. We might be able to... we are coming on the inside, so we might actually be underneath. We might be on the planet side now, so we'll see how it goes. We might be right at the front door, or real close to the front door. Oh, that's right. This isn't a Coriolis.
Station fact is available.
Oops.
We've been assigned landing pad 3, Commander.
So there is no front door on this one. It's just got all kinds of weird pads all around. You just don't know what you're going to get. Now, while you're at stations like this, it's always a good idea to get out and go check if you don't have a level 3 suit or a level 3 weapon. These kind of stations usually have them, so that's where you would want to check them. Now they only spawn each tick, and once they're bought, they're gone. So, and there are people that run around and buy all the suits for whatever reason. It's just a thing they like to do. So, even if you're in solo, because that's a shared resource when you're buying stuff.
We have docked at Molchanov installation. Don't forget to buy some limpets while we are here, Commander.
So we're going to go to the power contact right here, old Gene, our old buddy Gene, and we're going to turn in whatever we can turn in. Okay, so we should be able to turn in like these bounty vouchers. I don't know that you need to do that here, but we're going to do it anyway. And then you can go here, and you can offload these, all 2 of them. And then we should offload these, all 6. We got 100,000 credits for that. Okay. And I think we've got everything we need to get. Have I gotten any new care packages? Crystal shards? Nope. Don't need those. Yeah, that's one thing I'm wondering if they're going to address that is you don't want this to get to a point to where there's just zillions of these. We need a way to either consolidate them all into one care package, or we need to be able to throw them away. Because I don't think that that's even an option here. So like if we go here and we go, okay, yeah, there should be also another selection that's like eject or let it go. Because some of these resources we're probably never going to need, like lead. Probably never going to do it. So, all right. Anyway, there we go. So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to exit here, and then we're going to go back to the carrier. We can do it here. You can just go click on it. There we go. How about that? How do you like that? How do you like me now? Did I figure it out? I did. All right, that's auto launch. And we will head back to Cygnus Prime, baby. Cygnus Prime for the win. Oh, Cygnus Prime.
Are you sure we have enough limpets,
For
Commander?
the win. It's behind a planet. So we gotta do some shenanigans. Oh, Cygnus Prime. Oh, the win. Jumping. And we're jumping again because we hit it too hard. We hit it double tapped. Double tap. Double tap, and we're gonna pop it. We're gonna pop a wheelie right here. What? Whee! Go jump, go! All right. Oh yeah, we're in. We're ready. All right. I thought we needed to jump again, but we did not. That was a mistake. Fortunately, I only hit it that one time, or else we would have had an issue. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Loop of shame. All right. Woohoo! Weehaw, baby. Yeah, we are going to come in. We're going to try that again. We're going to try not to do that again. We're going to try not, no more. You come back here, no more. You do no more loop of shame. You've been here too long. Ask Highlander. He does it way better than I do. Anyway, yeah. So as long as we're thinking about it, we can go ahead and since Highlander's here, you guys make sure you go visit his channel. Give him a like, give him a follow, give him some love, guys. There's his channel right there. Just saying. It's there. It's available. It's for you. It's got everything you need to know about Guardian stuff. And federal and imperial rank, from what I've been told. I don't know. And now we're just going to go ahead and drop off. So this would be like at the end of the day. You don't need to do this until the very end of your day, and then you know, just have some fun with it. It's a lot of fun. This is it's pretty easy. It's not incredibly hard. And like I said, if you've already got an AX ship with these weapons on it, then you're good to go. So for pilots that don't have the parts to upgrade their weapons from the original version to the new version, we'll get into that. So look for that video at some point soon. And then we're going to go ahead and talk to the guy about getting down on the carrier here.
Landing pad 11, boss.
Landing pad 11. 10-4. Roger that. Coming in hot. Landing pad 11. Get ready, commanders. We're coming in hot. We're just coming in right now.
Landing gear deployed.
All right. All right. Here we go.
Don't forget to buy some limpets while we are here, Commander.
I will certainly think of that. So basically now, if we just want to switch back to our other ship, and we go, okay, fine, we get into our other one, which is Tenebris at this point, and I will make sure that my Inara is up to date, so you guys can take a look at Tenebris if you haven't already built one like it, and you still want to, because I believe there will be more Thargoid content in the future. However, this is what we got to use right now. And there you go. It's switched
We're
over.
aboard Tenebris, your Anaconda.
All right.
The maximum jump range for this ship is 30.67 light years.
It's a jumper. It's a jumper. Yar. Hello, Memphis. You're a little late. Anyway, guys and gals and pals and commanders, I am going to wrap it right here because I am in dire need of a nap. So I'm going to get on that. And I want you guys to have a great, 3311 or 2025, whatever you want to call it. I appreciate all of you for coming out. I'm going to give you guys 007. 007s. And I will see you guys probably tomorrow. So be prepared. I got new jams coming out tomorrow. New dance music. But for now, don't forget to check out the links below the video, and in the description you will see certain things, and you can do that too. Take care of yourselves, commanders.
Stardust in your hair, you're a cosmic dream. Flying through the space on a laser beam. Galactic whispers calling out your name. Vortex Squadron lights up just the same. Planetary dance under nebulous skies. With a wink and a nod, diamond stars in your eyes. From the shadows of moons to the edge of the truth. Commander, you shine like a stellar sleuth. Wishing you all the best in the void out there. From the cosmic center, gotta feel that flare. Waiting to salute like a break on its tail. Commander will follow, no way we could fail. Black holes and quasars, they can't dim your light. Exploring the unknown till the final night. Through wormholes, twists, and nebulous form, we'll ride the pulsars in a galactic storm. Gravitational waves carry our creed. In the silent vacuum where whispers lead. Our beacon is bright, it never will stray. Follow the trail into the Milky Way. Wishing